I'm Chief. I'm joined by my boy Grars. How you doing today,
Hello.
homie?
I'm doing good, Chief. I can't believe it, dude. I'm back. And we have cameras, and where are we? Why are we in a barren wasteland?
It's beautiful though, right? You picked it. You picked
Oh,
it, and it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. I'm a fan, and I love your little outfit.
oh, thank
Looking
you, thank you.
looking fresh and fly today for another amazing day of the AGW. What is good in chat? We got Ghostin, Flamin' J.I. Baker, Josie Rex, Krum. Good morning, good evening, everybody. We're about to get down with some more action. Grars, the
Yep.
AGW has been back and forth. We've had some great upsets last week. We've been seeing some meta shifts. Tell me how you're feeling about everything right now. It's been pretty exciting.
Dude, like you know me, I always love seeing an AC5 match. It doesn't happen all that often anymore, and that one time that it did happen, it got trashed. So, I don't know. Maybe I want to see an AC5 match again. I don't know if we're getting it. We got a few AC5 masters in the roster today, and maybe if they match up, they might bring it out. Because the only time that AC5 wins is if it's against another AC5 right now.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, right? It's completely flip-flopped. It used to be all AC5 and now
hmm
it's
hmm
not. So I'm sure for some people that are holding those pure air planets, they're a little bit sad at the moment. But
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what it means is now they got to find out a new way to use those planets, a new way to
True.
come up with like how to use your advantages, right? So
hmm
in the big picture, I think it's good for the game. It's going to go through these phases where things get
Yep.
strong, other things get weak. The goal is we find a point where everyone is decently happy, right? So everyone can
True.
compete and everyone can win at the highest level, and that's
Mhm,
that's that's
mhm.
always got to be the first goal. So today
Agreed.
we got some sick games. Our first one is going to be Atlas Gaming versus Huru Gaming. We got Toby versus Wicked, two big names. What are you thinking about this match?
Dude, I can't believe that. I mean, we're starting off strong. Toby versus Wicked, two very strong players. We've seen them before, and they are quite a spectacle to watch. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they bring to the table today.
Yeah, and lots of other great players today. Some new names for me. And it is am I correct in hearing that Gameta Gaming is first place on this side of the bracket? Is someone or but I don't no. Okay. That was the other side. I was gonna say I don't see him here. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Producer, if we do have the overall standing somewhere, not right this second, but that would be great to get those just to see where everyone is at on, the coming out and SFG as well, ahead of Bood Nation and Meditate. So, going into the AGW qualifiers, Meditate and Bood Nation were definitely two of the favorites. It turned out
Mhm.
Bood Nation made it over Meditate in the last match, basically. Very exciting, very close. But SFG and Atlas have been crushing it.
Mhm. And I'm really surprised that Meditate is not at the top. I mean, we know how strong they are. We've seen like I mean everyone's favorite, Mr. Sharpie, right? Sharpie's Meditate, right?
You can't erase a Sharpie, as
Yeah.
they say.
Yeah, like very strong players. Like I remember a lot, but Sharpie is just permanently marked in my mind. Like
Well, imagine that. Imagine that. He did leave his mark all over the Apeiron scene. It was quite impressive. There was a run there where Sharpie was unbeatable. And
mhm,
now
mhm,
the meta is shifting and it's giving everybody a chance to
mhm,
really, fight back. And this league has given everyone a chance to do that. And here we are. Both sides of the bracket were having some, up and coming new players. They're spreading out this talent pool amongst more players, which is exactly what Aperon needs. We need to
yes.
keep growing. We need
Mhm,
more of the gamers that are passionate and that are willing to put in the time to be a
mhm,
top player. And we're seeing that
exactly.
here. These
Yep.
points are pretty balanced 6-5-4-4-3-3-3. That's not bad at all.
True. Except for that last one at the very end. But I'm sure they'll catch up. They won't let themselves be at the very bottom, right?
But it
Right.
shows that 7 of 12 teams are in the hunt right now, right?
True.
And obviously if these bottom teams were to go on a huge run,
hmm
but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll see
We'll
some of
see.
that today.
True. True.
So Toby versus Wicked, Atlas Gaming obviously at the top of this list, being
Mhm.
the favorites here. So Wicked needs to come out, and Wicked needs to really do the tingy, right? He needs
The
to show
thingy.
the world what's good.
All right. Got Atlas Gaming and Huru Gaming on the screen right now. Their logos are very very colorful. I love that the color scheme they're going with.
Agreed, agreed, agreed. The Atlas one almost looks like a big glass of beer. That's like
The yellow is that's what it reminds you of, Chief,
it's a
huh?
big mug. Yeah, I haven't been drinking in like 6 months, but that definitely reminds me of a big, like either at Oktoberfest or just at a
Hmm.
normal British pub when they
Yeah,
give you a pint. The
yeah. The
Atlas guy
top
looks,
part, the
yeah,
top
yeah,
part looks
yeah.
like the froth of the
Yep.
beer,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see where you're going.
You're
And
with me.
the right side, very colorful. I love the colors, purple and blue. What a combination.
Bro, if I turned the lights off and that went neon, I'd have a rave. I'd be in. Quick and dirty.
Definitely a rave looking logo for sure.
But I agree, it is very nice. I love the color scheme, and
Hmm.
it's been fun looking at all these different logos from all these different organizations that
Hmm.
are all here competing and having fun. So everyone in chat, if you guys want to be super freaking awesome, let's get this tweet out to the world. Let's let everybody out there know what we're doing here, what is going on. I'm just gonna post this right in here in the chat if I can copy because it's really early and pushing buttons is hard. Here you go.
All right, I'm
Oh,
ready to click. I'm ready to click.
I have to be a follower. I made a new account. Boom.
Oh,
And now
there it is. All right,
I
I'm
made,
clicking.
oh my God. And anyone in Brazil that can't use X, I'm sorry. That, honestly, man,
It's
that's
beyond their
messed
control.
up. That
It's
is
beyond their
messed.
control.
No, I know it's beyond their control. It's even worse. If they use a VPN, they can get like put in jail or sentenced.
Hmm.
It's
True.
wild. It's wild, wild, wild. So,
Yep.
not going to go into politics here. This is not the place. I do
Hmm.
have an opinion on all that, but it's a long and it's a deep one. So, let's stay far away from that for the stream.
Yeah.
But
Maybe on a different stream.
maybe off stream, in a call.
True. True.
Somewhere it's not recorded, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure. Gotta keep cover our own. You know.
So, K-Room, don't take that risk. No need, sir. You are out here. We're going to do the thingy over here on Twitch. What is up,
Hmm.
X Hamzes? Good morning, good morning, good morning, or good evening. It's early here for us. So, welcome, everyone. We are about to get down with our first match here at the Apeiron AGW. And you have no idea how much more I like streaming in the morning than at night. I feel awake. I have energy. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's get it, baby.
Yo, let's go do it. First match. First match. Mr. Producer man.
I think it is about that time, so we're gonna let them set that up. And what is it today? It's Wednesday.
It
Is it?
is a Wednesday for us. I assume it's Tuesday for the West.
Wow, it's already Wednesday for me. This week, yet again, just going poof, gone. Next,
Yep.
holy shit. So
Hump day. Hump day.
Hump Day is here, which is great. I mean, it's Web3. Is there really
Mhm.
a weekend? Not in
I
my
mean,
world.
that's true. Like last week feels like last month in Web3.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
yesterday felt like a week ago.
Yeah,
That's how crazy time is for us.
that's true. Rufka says 4 a.m. is too early. Yes, Rufka, I agree, but you're here. You're a savage. We love you. We appreciate you. You are legendary coming out at this early time, 4 a.m., or not going to bed. Also, got to give a shout out to Mr. Producer Man. He also slept for 1 hour,
Oh
and he
dang.
is here. And he had a big old smile on his face when we were trolling the
Mhm.
market people this morning, telling them that he was my son.
Are we doing that on stream? I thought we agreed now.
Well, I mean, we don't have to talk about the FC1 change, but Genghis
Okay.
Khan style, you know what I'm saying? Genghis Khan style. Sorry, everybody. No context, no context. It's all good. But yes, I do love the new rock and roll update. I do love to see that we've got all kinds of new builds coming out, and many are behind the scenes awesome helper lady that is just running the show has not slept at all. So people
Dang.
doing it right now for AGW, for Apron. We love to see it. And I'm excited, man. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be
I
fun.
can't wait, dude. I cannot wait. Come on,
Great,
come on. I hope
great.
the players are ready, dude. I hope the players are ready. Once
They
again, we are looking at Huru Gaming versus Atlas Gaming and Huru Gaming. I said that in the
and
wrong order.
Wicked, Wicked's an OG.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hard to beat Toby, but I hope Wicked comes out. These players, I hope that they are scouting each other and
Mm-hmm.
they're, really trying to outpick each other. Because that's when Axie became really exciting, was when
Hmm.
people weren't just using like the meta build, right? They were
Yeah,
like, all
yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah.
so there's the rock, paper, scissors in play, for example. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, in Axie it was like you had your spears, then you had the double aquas that beat the
Mm-hmm.
spears, and then you had something else that beat the double
The
aqua. The
reflectiles came
reflectile
out.
that beat exactly, right? And then you had the reflectile. So that was the triangle.
Yep.
And it was like, okay, so what's he gonna do? Because I'm gonna try to outpick him. And
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes you'd end up in a matchup where both of them pick the same thing, or you just wouldn't get a counter. And it was nice because you could just
True.
really never know what was gonna come out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
I
last
agree.
week it was like that, and I loved it. When I was casting with Biku, we every game was something different. Basically, there was Scorch Brands and Vaults and a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of AC5. There was even I think like one cold water. It was
Mm-hmm.
cool. There was all kinds of different stuff going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love how diverse the meta is, and it keeps us guessing, right? Like we don't have to just imagine like, okay, what does he have to do next round to win? He just has to play better. So
Exactly.
they can switch it up. They can switch to a different build, switch to a different planet, switch a different apostle, and it change up the entire dynamic. And that's what Aperon is today, and I absolutely love it.
So I think Aperon has a very bright future. It's been tough for a lot of projects going through
Hmm.
this long sideways market,
Hmm.
especially after that. I'd call it even a bull trap a couple months ago, 5 months ago, because it got crazy. The ETFs really they did something to the markets. Like I don't think a lot of people realize. I think Bitcoin would be around 20K right now
Hmm.
if we didn't have the ETFs. I think the only reason we're even at these numbers is because of the ETFs. It brought in real money. And that's keeping things more stable than we're actually used to, even though the
Hmm.
last 6 months have been like super excited, oh my god, and then like, oh my god, super depressed, super scared, super excited, oh my god, this is so it's super sad, super depressed.
Oh man,
But what that
you
does is
oh,
it messes with people's emotions, right? It
is
really
it the
messes
game?
with them. It is the game. We are here,
All
baby.
right. You got Wicked versus Toby. Toby doesn't have a camera, I think, so but that's okay.
Toby's
So
he lives in the dark. I heard he's
ah,
always in the dark, 24/7. He's a vampire, actually.
he's roommates with Bane.
Yes, but they don't
Because
ever see each other.
they just bump into each other randomly.
Well, they're pretty good now. They're basically like blind people at home because they never see, so they sense each other. They have that neural link going on.
I see, I see. It's facial awareness.
Even yeah, but without seeing the face, imagine.
Nice.
So Wicked looks focused. He looks ready,
It
and I want to see
does.
Wicked come out here and bring some wicked performances.
Hmm. Hmm. All right, the game is starting up. We see. Oh, what? Look at that! Drag to the bottom.
We love it. We love it. There we
Hmm.
go. We're keeping it fresh, and then an EC5, right? So we see the early EC5 coming out, and that's going to do a lot of damage. No healing can come out just quite yet because no damage has been done. And it looks like he doesn't care about the healing. He's trying to kill these double priests. So
Yeah,
one
but
thing I already see
mhm.
is for
Oh, one
Wicked.
priest down.
Yeah, for Wicked, next time he needs to spread his priests out more. He cannot be letting one EC5 be getting two priests that early in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, very, very true. I mean, the blood of this build is making sure that the two priests are alive and beating, and Only one of them is beating now, so like what is that? The left ventricle is down. Is that
Yeah, but to be fair, having one priest left and being in a 3v3, okay, now it's a 2v3, but he still has a priest left, right? So if he can get a kill
True.
here, oh, but that's another big EC5. It's going to be
Yeah.
right on both his apostles.
hmm
And oh, but he's getting some nice value back with these
Oh, look
dragon
at those
bottoms.
hands! Look at those hands pushing them out, pushing them away from the priest. Here comes another push, and it comes out. It was not canceled. It looks like the hand is bouncing, but it was sent off in an awkward angle. It's going away from the fight, and there you go. The priest is finally down as the other guardian is dead. So only two hunters, one each on each side, is alive as the hands keep bouncing around. Auto attacks coming in from Toby, bringing Wicked down to half HP, a tailwind dash, and a rock and roll to go and hit both the hunter and the avatar. And Toby now sending another hand away. The last apostle is a healing potion for Toby right now, not where Wicked wants it to, does not want to heal up Mr. Toby. Another tailwind dash sends the hunter flying. True trap slide is in effect. It catches the avatar. It's now rooted. It gives it free hits now. But Wicked's avatar
It's
just did a
coming back.
tailwind.
Wicked's come back because EC5s are not bringing much value now. Wicked is getting caught here,
Oh,
though.
oh
He
no!
gets caught in the red zone, and that could be it for this game one.
Wait,
That was your. But wait, rock
oh,
and roll to the
stun!
face. This is so close. He gets away.
Oh
Oh my goodness.
gosh, that was so close, and we're only on the first game.
Okay, I want to talk about a couple things. So Wicked got caught in the red zone. That
He
was probably the
did.
only reason he lost that. He
Very
brought that
true.
back very, very well there. There was a time in the mid game where the EC5s were not very efficient, right? Getting one apostle, not getting any damage. Circle was too big for it to be that big of a deal. So in that mid game, Wicked seems to have a huge advantage. His
He
waves and
did.
then his rock and rolls, like he really has that direct damage advantage. So we need to see Wicked not take so much damage in the early game, get into that mid game, and then not get caught in the red zone going into the late game. He did great in the mid game. He brought it back, right? And now that getting caught in the red zone was just detrimental right there. But we do
Very
switch
true.
it up now. Now we've got Wicked on the right playing as red, and Toby on the left playing as green.
Yeah, the darkness looks like it's transparent light now.
He's I don't even know, man. I didn't you know that when a vampire looks in a mirror, they don't see anything?
Yeah, they see the background. Their their opacity is set to 0.
Yeah, so Toby is definitely, staying true to the lore right there. All right. So right now, this is seeming to be a little bit better of a start for Wicked, not taking any damage, but it looks like, one priest already down. It's a 3v3, so it's looking very similar to the last game, but Wicked has taken a bit less damage.
True. And the EC5. Wait, what happened to Toby's apostles? They're all gone. Oh, yeah.
They're
So
just
only Wicked has apostles left, right? Oh no, he does. He did. He had 2 rogues at the very corners of the map. I didn't see them.
Yeah,
So
they were
it.
just hiding. They're shy of screen time. They don't want to be seen by everybody too much. They
I mean,
want to
that's
do
what
their
rogues
job
are
and
supposed to do.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
right?
They're also
Very,
sticking
very
to
good
the
point.
Lord. That was a great wave, by the way. It hit him on the way out, it hit him on the way back, and it hit him again on the third way. So that was a really, really good job. But Wicked taking a lot of damage here, and we're just about going into that mid game where he should have the lead or the advantage starting right about now. But he's taken a lot of damage. But he did return a lot as well. So, okay, we've got Toby sitting in his little safe zone. We've got waves coming out. Wicked needs to get out of that EC5 right now. Oh, that auto attack was so powerful and painful. Wicked needs to stay away and get his shots in right now. If he sits in this zip zap, that's not gonna bode well.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh no!
my goodness.
Zap finishes off the match. Congratulations to Toby for taking the first game. Oh
So
my gosh.
Wicked can win this matchup.
He
He
can, he
definitely
can.
can. He definitely can. There's a couple
Yeah,
plays
yeah.
and it's really nice because if I think back to the AGW matches I did maybe a month ago,
Mhm,
it felt more matchup reliant,
mhm.
dependent. And that game really showed me like there was a couple plays Wicked could have made, like sitting in that zip zap. He needed to get away
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
away.
He also stood in the EC5 for like a good 4 seconds.
Yep.
That's also a bad thing.
Yep. Little things, little
Hmm.
micro decisions, in the moment decisions,
Yeah.
making the difference there. Because sitting in the EC5, for example, isn't only doing damage, it's healing Toby, right? So it's like a
Mhm.
double whammy.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And he also did that very, very minor spacing issue where he was standing near the red zone and the circle closed in,
yeah,
right?
yeah. And he also was doing his rock and rolls and his waves from too close to Toby, I felt like.
Hmm.
I felt like, have a little space, get off a drag to bottom, let it be giving Toby something to think about, and then you come with the rock and roll and try to get that double angle, right? And catch
Yes,
Toby in a
yes.
bad spot. And
Hmm.
and maybe even stay near your waves so that they can protect you so you don't have to worry as much about a zip zap, for example.
True.
So there were some micro plays there that Wicked can definitely make to bring this back and take us to a third set. But
Hmm.
set one, Toby, set two starting now, and you can tell Wicked is zoned in, he is focused, he's ready to do this, and Toby is nowhere to be seen.
There's that, that little arcing arch forward, when you're locked in. The posture, your shoulders are a little forward, your head is a little closer to the monitor, you know. So you can tell he's locked in. Like, look at that posture. We can't see Toby because unfortunately the lights are off, but I'm sure he's locked in too.
Hey, the lights are definitely not off. He's playing very, very strong right now. So good job so far. Up 1-0. And now we're looking what is going to be next. All right. Can Wicked bring it back? This early game is looking solid so far, but we've seen that before. He actually sells all four of his apostles. So something is going differently here. Oh, wait. Does he not have the two priests? He does not. So this is just a
Mm.
different matchup. We're seeing a bit different of a map. No, wait, he does. One's dead now. One, two. Am I blind? Oh, is he red? No.
I'm pretty
Wicked's
sure
finger is in front of it. Is that a priest? It must not be because it's not on the screen. Okay.
it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
It's a road.
two rangers and a rogue.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah. The
But
priest is
okay.
already dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Wicked, doing a pretty decent job here. Just took a lot of damage, though. Get out of the zip zaps. Get out of the zip zaps. Okay, he's trying to set up a headshot with a rock and roll, but it was not able to hit. I think it was a little bit forced, and oh my goodness, that was the
Oh
return
gosh.
headshot from Toby. That was huge, and that's going to be it here for
Oh
game one and
no.
set two. It
Oh
seems
my
like
gosh.
it seems like Toby is kind of figuring it out.
Yeah, he did. Like the first game was really close, but we can see Toby just the advantage, the gap between their HP is just so huge now. It looks like Toby figured out Wicked.
All right, Wicked is in trouble now. Now it is a problem. It's back to the wall. It's now or never. Like there is nothing left for them to do. It has to happen. I don't know. I don't know what Wicked is going to do here, but he has to hit
Mhm,
all of his skill shots. He has to make sure that his micromanagement is on point, and he's got to
mhm.
try to like these waves, for example, they need to be bouncing up,
Yeah,
right? They need to be going up, so he's making sure to get the Guardian and then maybe some of these rogues in the back. That wave actually ended up working out really well
it was.
because
It was. It hit three
yeah,
times.
yeah, Toby brought some more ammunition into the oh, nice.
Oh, cancel EC5.
This is what Wicked needs. He needs some more of those. Another cancel like that. He's in this early game like he hasn't been up until this point. Here we go with Toby playing another EC5, so those are both down. And Wicked's in a good spot here for the first time. Toby's actually already down to one apostle, and Wicked is still sitting on three. So this is a situation we have not seen yet, and there's also still a priest in there just healing
Yeah.
up. Can Wicked protect this priest while Toby's trying to kill it?
Oh no, EC5 was casted. The priest is down, but the hunter was able to root trap slide away, and it looks like, I mean, this is the best that Toby's been in before in this entire set.
Why is Wicked
So
taking so much damage right there? You know what I'm
I have
saying?
no
Use
idea.
use your apostles, take that
Yeah.
advantage, get some range in. Oh my! But oh, and he gets juked. He went for another combo, and it misses. Wicked has not been able to hit those combos today so far, but it's not over yet, and he still does have this apostle lead, but he's sitting in the zip zap, eating all of the auto
I,
attacks. Yet
he,
again, he
he
needs
has
to
a
get
root
out of
trap
it.
slide. He has to do something. Oh no!
Good root trap slide right there.
All right.
Getting
Okay, boulder,
out.
boulder. What was that boulder? Oh, he was
That
wait.
was
Oh, the
that's a
patience!
boulder. Oh
Oh
my
my god,
goodness.
the patience!
Oh my god,
Here
that would
goes
have been it.
boulder. Boulder finish. It's not
He
there
did
yet. One
it.
auto.
He
Oh
did
my
it.
god, he did it!
All right. All right.
Oh, dude, that was so good.
In the final match, in his last chance, Wicked's like, all right, I got this, guys. I got this. And I still feel like there's even more that he could do, right? There's still things that aren't working out quite for him. And I
Dude,
think, yeah,
the patience on the rock and roll. I was like, why isn't he casting? It's stunned. Go cast it. He waited for the dash and then casted it. Man, that was some next level play, bro.
wow. Well
I
done.
absolutely love it.
Well done. Yeah, that worked out well. He took a lot of zip zap damage there. It really stressed me out. It really stressed me out. Um,
He was.
He was just sitting there hovering his card, but he was prioritizing hitting his moves over getting hit by the other moves, right? He was
Yeah,
making
yeah.
sure that he got his damage in. And considering he had the Apostle lead, that made sense as long as he didn't get blown up, right? If he could
Yeah.
hit one of his headshot combos, that would just be huge. Like right there, if he would have had headshot, that was it, right? But he didn't have it. He just got the knockup, sadly. But again,
Yeah.
Apostles are going down here.
Mhm.
They're looking pretty low for both players are losing a couple pretty quickly.
Yep, yep. All
And I
right, the
feel like
EC5 only hitting one rogue. That's not an efficient use of an EC5, but then again, I'd rather
maybe
kill
he
the
wants
the
to
rogue,
save it
right?
for later, right? Because
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
later he gets more healing. Because right now he is at full health.
Yeah,
Toby,
true, very true.
Toby doesn't need to rush the EC5s while he's at full HP,
Very
and
true.
while he's even ahead on Wicked in HP
Hmm.
sense. But now is a good chance for Wicked, I think, to take out that final Apostle. Nice movement right there, getting both Apostles out of the EC5. And all of a sudden, Toby is in a situation where he has to react. He's down on HP, he's down on Apostles, and Wicked is looking to take this to a third set. He's putting himself in the position to do it. That's
Very nice.
risky. That was risky, and it does get canceled, I think.
Yeah. Like Toby's down to like 20-30% HP. That hunter has been hounding him. Is it gonna be a combo? Is it gonna be a combo? Oh my god, it hit! It dodged the headshot, but the boulder hit. Now the root trap is being prepared. He's gonna go for it. He was waiting for the EC5. What perfect timing. Now he's waiting for the cancel. He uses an AC1. It misses, but it doesn't matter because one boulder is all it takes. He misses. Well, all right, he has
It
another chance
doesn't
for the
matter
final
because
boulder.
it's one boulder, and he misses, and it doesn't matter. He's just
All right.
kidding.
All right, here we go. Here we go. There it is. And the headshot for okay, that was a boulder shot. And he ends with the Hunter's auto attack. Dude,
Okay, okay.
Wicked is back.
This is how we like to start the weekend. This is how we like to start the weekend. Let's frickin' go, baby. Well done. That is legit. Hell yeah.
Okay, very nice. Very nicely done. Dude, oh my gosh. Wicked just locked in. Like we were talking about locking in, right? He just did.
That
What
was
a way
that
to
was
win,
awesome.
dude.
That was awesome. That was awesome. He did. He locked in, and I love to see it. I freaking love to see it. That what? How else can you say it except for let go Wicked, pushing it to game three in the first or set three. In the first set, he
Hmm.
just like fell a little bit short, a little bit short, a little bit short.
Hmm.
And then even in the first game of set two, he fell a little bit short.
Yeah.
And then in game two of set two, he didn't fall short again. And in the third one, he was just waiting for his moment. He was actually able to sit there and be super patient and just wait for the stuns to play out. Wait, wait, wait. Bow. Got him.
Hmm. Hmm. And that's what we want to see. Like Apeiron is a game where comebacks can really happen. Just something clicks in your brain and like, damn, I win. That's how I win. And it's nothing. I don't think there's any other Web3 game that's like that. Like you can just flip a switch in your brain and then you're playing so much better.
Oh man, let's go, Wicked. Can he do it again? Can he bring this back? Can he take down the number one team right now on the western side of the AGW? This would be huge to start the week with a bottom team taking out the top team. That would be enormous for the standings.
All right. I still can't get used to this scene, especially with the bottom left side being the vampires don't want their secrets to be
It's
known.
Count Toby. It's Count Tobulus.
We're making nicknames for them.
Count Tobulus is now his new nickname. Anyone watching from the Apeiron community, make sure to remember that. Mark it. It's done.
Count Tobulus. All right. Inspired by Darth Sidious? Is that where it's coming from?
Or Count Dracula.
Ah.
I guess it would have been Tobula. I should have been like, oh, I blew it. I blew it.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's closer to Darth Sidious than it is to Count Dracula. It works both ways, right? It can be a little bit of both.
Domroy, absolutely. I want to give a little shout out really quick. Eggy's in chat. We got Bins, Flamengi. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We love you guys.
LeBaker and Karim in there as well. And Eggy's hunting the chat once again for gold.
He's a gold one. And Mr. Logic, what's good, brother? Long time no see.
Yo, Mr. Logic. Oh my god, is that a triple EC5? Yeah, that's a triple EC5, and 2 apostles are dead. Only the priest is left alive, and it's not a very happy.
No, there's still the ranger at the bottom. So Wicked is putting himself back into a position that he can win in, that he has won in. He's down on HP right now.
Ooh, the boulder.
But as soon as this warrior drops, and nice job, he's gotten it down with getting his rangers out of these EC5. So he's getting great mana trades there. Plus, there's very little value going over to Toby. So now Toby's trying to take out this apostle real quickly, and Wicked is trying to put the pedal to the metal. But these zip zaps have been a problem all day long. It does mean that the boulders can hit more often, but right now we just see Wicked taking so much damage the entire time. He's gonna need to get a boulder on him. He's not getting the boulder. He does get out his apostle from the EC5, but he needs to stop taking so much damage. If he gets stuck in the red again, I'm gonna cry.
Well, he's not getting stuck in the red, but he did get stuck in that zip zap for like a good full duration of the zip zap, and that is going to spell death for him right now as the zip zaps are closing in. The pressure is there. AC1 rather is being casted. But it was the final nail in the coffin.
So I want to say something right there. Wicked did a good job of hiding in the wave to try to protect himself. He juked that auto attack that would have ended the game right after the tailwind. So that was sick with it. But again, it came down to like a little bit of micro. Just a little bit of micro right there. And Toby's was just a little bit better. So damn, son. Damn. That was impressive. Karim's heart can't take it. Karim's heart can't take it. Take it.
Oh damn, dude, chill a little bit. We're gonna get banned from Twitch. You know they're cracking down on audio clips, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I copyright right there?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It was so good. It was so good.
I mean, thank you, bro. I'll take that as like a fat compliment.
It is.
You know, I know, my voice is cracked sometimes. It's questionable, but thank you, bro. That puts me into the day feeling very confident. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. And that's a good thing, because what also a good thing is it looks like this
Wicked's
drag
doing
to the
good.
bottom. Yeah,
Wicked's doing real good right now. And
no
he's
priest, but 3 apostles are alive.
He's protecting his apostles with his drag to the bottoms, it seems like. While picking on this ranger over here, getting out of the way of the gust wind or tailwind, going in for his own tailwind, also missing. But he's got Toby kind of cornered here. Toby's taking a lot of damage, and there's already a huge apostle lead on the field for Wicked. This is probably the best position we've seen Wicked in so far. Now stop getting hit by the zip zaps. Yep, good job using your rangers to get away from. Oh my God, that might have been it. That might have been the one that he needed. The cancel of the EC5. And now Toby
Oh,
is
there's the
running.
easy five cancel. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
That
goodness.
that's it. That's it. That's a game. That's a game right there.
Here we go. It's going in. He's going in. It's one shot. Now Toby's just running, running, running.
Oh,
We're going to a
what a
rubber match.
finish, dude. Match point. All the marbles, all the games we've had culminates into this last one. Who's going to come out on top, dude? Oh my god, this isn't even the finals. This is the first set of the game.
This is amazing. Anyone here from Huru Gaming, put your hands up. Let everyone in chat know who you're going for right now. Are you going for Toby? Are you going for Wicked? These players are putting it all on the line. This is absolutely amazing. Let's freaking go. This is how we want to start our day. So put it into chat. Let us know who you think's going to win, who you want to win. I want to see Wicked bring this home. I want to see him bring this leaderboard back together so everyone has a chance to win this AGW, to keep the hype at maximum levels. Here we go. The final game of the first match. We've got Wicked. We've got Toby. It's game time. We've got Toby up here at the top trying to take out one of those Rangers, one of those ranged apostles that has been giving him so much grief in the late game. Root slide trapping away from all the EC5s while we've got Wicked down here trying to take out that Guardian.
Yeah, dude, I love the adjustment that Wicked made. He's not going double priest anymore. He's solo priest, a guardian, a rogue, and a hunter, and it's working out so much better for him than the double priest. Because honestly, the double priest felt more like dead weight because it just dies so quickly, right? And now it he has more offense this time, and it's helping him out win against Toby's aggression. And there you go. The hands are bouncing around, pushing out all those apostles, making them inefficient, and that aggressive tailwind dash to cancel. I don't know to make him position better. And now that the zip zaps are out,
Ooh!
the all
It
right
looks
tailwind dash.
Wicked's got stuff going on everywhere, but look at that. I think that was a big headshot or something. Wicked just took a whole bunch of damage. Back up, son. Stay in your wave, not in your lane, in your wave. You see what I did there? Double
Yeah,
not
yeah.
smashes. And now, here we go. It's a 1v2, but Wicked is very, very low. He needs to use his range. He needs to oh, nice slide right
Nice
there.
slide,
This
nice
is
slide.
close, but
All
Wicked is
right, all
taking a
right.
lot of that's what he needs. Can he get a combo? He needs a combo. Headshot.
Ah, it
No.
misses. It
Uh-oh.
misses. And
Uh-oh.
oh
Toby's
no,
doing
and
it.
the zip zap and the auto wins it for Toby. GG both players. That was very well played. That deserves a clap, dude. That
Wow.
deserves a clap.
Wow. We went 9 games in our first series of the day. 9 games. Mr. Clipman, if we have a clip from one of those amazing finishes, let's get a tweet out talking about game 9 going to Toby to, keep Atlas in first place. That was legit. Game 9. Yeah, people heard that right. Let's go, baby. AGW competition is rising. We had one of the lower half teams almost take out the top team in the group. So amazing job by Wicked. He really did come to play. At the end of the day, Toby was just a bit better, but literally just a bit.
Yep, yep. It's crazy. You wouldn't have thought that Wicked was that low seeded in this tournament because, dude, he really made Toby work for that win. And dude, that was very well played for both players. Dude, I was entertained the entire time. I hope the chat was as well. Because, dude, I was on the edge of my seat.
I forgot to even say clip it. And we had so many good games. So I hope somebody clipped some of those. But
Yeah,
either way, what a way to start the day. And that's going to put
hmm
Atlas Gaming at 7 points, running away in the front right now. And sadly, Huru's still sitting at 2 points after such an amazing outing here from Wicked. But hey, that is how it is. It is the way of the game. And next match, we're going to have the Atsu Esports Flamengi versus Crypt in Guild Rufka at the next stage of our AGW.
hmm
But first, we're gonna go to a little break and we will be right back.
All right. See you guys in a bit. Don't go away.
And we are back, ladies and gents, after such an epic first
Mhm, mhm,
round of matches. That was absolutely incredible. Want to give a little
mhm.
shout out to everyone in chat. Young Hoshi, who just won an Apostle ticket. Well done in Alt Tab. That's how I won my golden ticket as well. The only time I ever won is when I was going to the bathroom. I came back and it was me versus someone in the finals. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god,
Nice.
oh my god. And then the meat fell and I got the meat, and that was the end of it, basically.
That's actually how Hoshi won too. So.
Nice, Hoshi. We're the meat masters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
LeBaker, what is good? Welcome. And Gap, welcome. Haven't seen you yet today. How is everyone doing tonight? Thank y'all for coming out. This has been a great start to the stream. And
Very nice.
we about to get into our next match. Flamengi versus Rufka. What are you thinking about this one, Grars?
Dude, Flamenci and Rufka. I mean, Rufka is an OG. Like he's been competing since. I mean, I was there when season 2 was happening, and he was a top competitor there as well. Flamenci, I've seen him play in other casts. I mean, in other previous tournaments. I wasn't there to cast, so I'm not exactly sure what he brings to the table. But dude, I mean, if this is anything like the first set, we're gonna have a very long night. So I mean that's what we want to see though, right? We want to see good games. We want to see rubber bands. We want to see close fights and 1 HP on both players, and it all comes down to one lucky auto attack from somewhere, right? That's what we
We
want to
want to
see.
see rubber bands. You're funny. I love it. Yes, we love rubber matches. We love rubber bands. That is
Okay.
the only way. We want to see SFG, says Vectax. Vectax in the chat. What is good? Lego, Lego, Lego.
Yo.
Yo, everyone, get out on Twitter if you're not in Brazil
Mhm,
and let your people know what is good in the hood.
mhm,
Get
mhm.
out, what else could we do? Maybe get on Tribally. That's somewhere you can still do your social posts, right? That's somewhere you
Yeah,
can still let your people know.
true. You're
So get on
right.
Tribally, and I don't think anyone did it today, but these players, like if with the wagers coming out soon and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
definitely some extra value to be had for Apeiron players of the community who want
Mhm.
to, practice while making some more hype. There's definitely some there. And now with the social issues, use Tribally. Go post on there. Let everyone know on Tribally. Actually, someone from E for E, let's get a Tribally post going
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
for
think that
this.
that might be the best thing to do. I mean, if you can't do it on Twitter, might as well do it on a platform that is Web3 native, right?
Exactly, right? And then boom, they're still involved. They can still let their friends know. And
Hmm, hmm.
wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Let's spread the word and get everyone in here. So we've got Rufka, we've got Flamengi. I haven't seen these guys on cam before. Look at Rufka
Yeah.
peeking over at the camera. Look at him peeking. Look at him peeking. Yeah, he's peeking. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He's
I
ready
was
to go.
I was waiting for a little wink to happen. He didn't do
Ah, he's
it.
smiling. He's smiling. I love it. This is great. They're looking comfortable. Flamengi is looking super focused. He's
Mhm.
looking like, do not mess with me. Like if I saw him in a dark alleyway, I'd get
Oh,
out of the way.
EC6, hello. My favorite skill. It's my favorite skill. Sub-Zero Freeze on the deck right now, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot wait to see what they do with it. And here we go with an EC5 hitting that soul guard. Wait, no, there was two in there, but the other guardian jumped away. So it looks like it's going to be a very interesting match. Rufka with that EC6. I can't believe it. It's in the game. It's in the game right now.
It's in the game. It's in the game. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. So early game, both players have taken a little bit of damage.
Mhm.
Uh, we've already got Flamenci down one apostle and one more warrior is about to drop any second. Now might want to get another move off with him if possible. Flamenci, he's gonna die. He's gonna die, Flamenci. You're gonna lose your slam. You're gonna lose your slam. Use your slam. Yeah, use your slam.
There it
Use your
is.
slam.
He
You got
used
a
it
thousand.
at the
He got a
last
thousand.
second. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At the last second too.
Funny thing is that was still alive and now no longer alive with WC6 coming out. I love this card, but
Mhm.
Rufus taking a lot of damage right now. A lot of damage. A lot.
Oh, it's going to be a 1v4. A 1v5? Hold up. Wait a minute. Is this real? Like
No,
he's
1v4.
1v4, isn't it? Oh, okay, that top apostle was his. Never
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But now it's the 1v4. And he's
Okay.
trying to get a nice root slide out of another EC5. We've seen that somewhere before. And right
Mhm.
now, Flamengi, even though he's outnumbered, look at was that a fire? Was that a
It
seed?
was. See
Was
the
that a seed of
fire.
chief? Was that a
Yeah.
seed of chief? Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, sorry, they don't have any context. That's right. But look at this Flamengi going in, getting in massive damage. And this is the thing, right? When he can use those EC5s, he's going to be healing the whole time. And as long as he doesn't get into this WC6, he's going to be fine, right? Like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
now. As the circle gets smaller, though, this WC6 could get quite scurry. And it
Those
is canceling the EC5s.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He did an EC5 inside, and Ruvka stepped on it for a few seconds. But Ruvka's circle is so much bigger than Flamengi. So
But
there.
Flamengi putting his circle inside of Rufka's circle and
Yeah,
able to trick Rufka. I think Rufka was kind of standing on her right there, not
he
seeing it
was. He
under the
was.
WC6.
Yeah, the circles, they were overlapping too much, and it was very difficult to see where the safe zone is and where the bad zone is.
Wow. Yeah, I've had that happen to me. It's also like if they're using WC6 and you're using water C5. It's like, what? Where's my cold water, bro? I don't see it in your big
Yeah,
ass ice
yeah,
blocks, bro. Get your blocks out of my way. I can't see it. I don't like it.
yeah.
All right, so here we go again, trying to get his warrior out of the ice, but the warrior walks right back in and is silenced currently, so no warrior
Mhm.
moves. And in that time, Rufka's trying to take this warrior out quick and dirty, nice and easy, but he's not able to finish off the kill. He's now in a zip-zap battle with Flamengi, and the warrior does drop.
Mhm, mhm. Oh no, the EC6 got canceled at the last second. That's going to be huge for Rufka. That's what, six mana gone, and it's gonna take a while to get that back without getting any value out of that. So it looks like it's going to be a very difficult match for Rufka now. That cancel was huge. The EC5 is slowly whittling down his apostles, and he's trying to get back some HP with that Seed of Fire, and it did give him quite a bit of it. But is it enough? Because that EC5 just killed his warrior, and now it's at
Oh,
two
that
v two.
warrior, he was trying to use the warrior's final move. And another cancel coming in. Flamengi playing this very, very well. Okay, hold on. There was a little stutter step there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Flamengi playing this very, very well. Is outnumbered. No, he's not actually. This is even more even than last game. Last game, Rufka had a little bit more of a lead going into this phase. And with Flamengi being able to still EC 5-2
Oh,
Apostles
canceled!
and the
Oh,
cancel.
cancel!
Oh, baby. Flamengi's on point right now.
Dude, the FC ones are actually helping with the sustain. I was not expecting it to be this big of a factor in this matchup because the EC5 is there, so a lot of healing, but the FC1 heals right at the start. FC5 heals over time, so that might be a difference maker in this very, very long standing match where both players have heals.
And look at this, that EC5 did nothing. It was right in between two apostles. Flamengi tried to get greedy basically and get
Mhm.
two, and instead he ended up getting zero. Now he's stuck in the ice, taking some more damage, but Rufka's taking even more. Flamengi just seems to be winning every trade every time.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, it
and
went through.
it went, I don't know how that happened, but it went through. And this time Rufka cannot be standing on the edge of the EC5. He's doing a better job. He's got Flamengi down to one shot. And
Oh
it looks
god.
like Rufka's going to take game two, and this set is tied up. Wow.
Rufka, the OG, he did that so well. He was like Flamenci was stuck between a rock and a cold place. Does he take damage from the red zone? Does he take damage from the EC6? That was, or he can just stay in place and take damage from the zips. Right? That was
Maybe.
checkmate. That was basically checkmate.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe.
sorry. I didn't see the invite for the duel. Was that from Eggy? Was that from Eggy? It was from Eggy. I'm sorry, Eggy. I was too busy casting.
I got you, Eggy. It was downtime in between matches. Game time. Let's go. All right, we're going to our first rubber band. Our first rubber match. We are here. Set one, and every single set today has gone to a rubber match. How exciting is that?
I mean, that's the best we can hope for, right? To showcase the how good Apeiron is at these. I mean, if you match up two really really good players, that's what you're expecting to get, right? No one sided matches. It goes down to the wire, and I think that's what Apeiron is supposed to be.
Hey man, this is a breath of fresh air seeing every match be so competitive. This is exactly what all Apron players in the community have wanted. Plus, PvE is now out, so there's all kinds of fun things to do. Double EC5 just melting everything right there. Flamengi is putting the pedal to the metal. This means he's not going to have much healing later, but these apostles from Rufka are almost down.
And it looks like, yeah, Flamengi is not happy with where he is right now. He dodges that headshot, but what does he do? He's using his hunter as bait. No, the hunter dashes away, uses that root trap slide, completely dodging the entire EC6. And there you go. There is the zip zap battle for the two avatars right now, as the apostles are just far away. They look like they're in a fairy tale right now. They do not care what the avatars are doing. They're
It's
just
like they
doing their
forgot
own
their
thing.
job. It's like, wait, are we here to protect our homie, our avatar? Oh, nah, bro, it's fine.
No, let's just
Just
fight right here.
let's just fight the other little guys. Let's let them figure that part out. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, but this is a big WC6 hitting the floor because this is going to give Rufka all of that space. And did he just get a cancel? Did he play that WC EC5? I'm not sure.
I didn't see. I was too focused on that hunter at the very edge of the ice and just dying while silenced.
And it
He
looks like
has.
Rufka is going to bring this one back unless
Oh,
Flamengi can
hold up.
make a big play here, getting a
Okay.
little bit of healing, but not a lot. Just a little, not a
Oh,
lot.
cancel. All right. Is he coming back? Is he coming back because of that? He's
He's
getting a little bit of
healing.
healing from the Guardian.
It's yep, and now he's getting healing off Rufka. That might have been the change right there. That but wait,
Oh,
is the
oh.
place? No, placement's wrong. The placement is off. There's space for Flamengi to chill. There's space for both of. Oh my goodness, he goes into the ice though. Why would he go into the ice? He wasn't under that much pressure. He didn't have to go
Oh
into the ice.
no!
Am I tripping? He didn't have to go into the ice. He didn't bring
He
a
didn't
sweatshirt.
have to. Maybe he thought the EC6 was already expiring, so that he went in. I
But
don't know what happened there.
if you're gonna go into the ice, you gotta bring a sweatshirt, bro. You gotta bring a sweatshirt. What
He
the
he went in without a zip zap.
zip up? Yeah, or zip zap. He didn't zip anything. Oh no.
Oh
That I mean,
no!
great job from Rufka. But
Yeah,
Flamengi, like he did that EC5 where the Guardian like walked into it, and then
yeah.
Rufka jumped into it, and everyone was in it, and you just see like the life going up for Flamengi. And it's like, okay, he can do this now, right? Right?
Yeah, exactly. And Flamengi went in, so I don't know what that was, but
He,
good job to both players. Rufka coming out on top on the first set. Let's see what they are bringing in the next one.
that was impressive right there. Rufka staying calm. Flamengi brought that back, made such good plays at the end of that game to even it out, and then just didn't wait. He could have just I think he just needed to wait like another 1 to 2 seconds and then go and see what's good.
Yeah, exactly.
But okay, let's see if he, learns from that mistake. Now,
True.
Flamengi must take this second set and take us to another rubber band.
Hmm.
And, Rufka looking comfortable, looking happy, smiling, giggling. We love to see it. Everyone having a good time. Well, Flamengi might not be having the best time right now. He might be a little bit stressed, but that's okay.
I can imagine why.
All right, so we
Yeah,
got Rufka on green again and Flamengi now on red.
yep. And yeah, starting off strong with that EC6, not getting canceled. That's what you want to see as an E6 player. Starting the game without getting canceled. Because the thing about EC6 is that it's so dependent on that first EC6 not
You
getting
mean you mean
canceled.
WC6, the
Oh,
ice.
WC, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Sub-Zero Free. Sorry about that. Yeah, Water C6 is so dependent on getting that first cast completely go through, because the entire game plan of Sub-Zero Freeze is to kill all of the enemy apostles, right at the first
I
two
feel.
or
Hold
three
on, I
counts.
have a question, and maybe you can
Yeah.
answer this. Maybe someone in chat. Should Ruvka be using a Tundra, using the Seed and using the WC6, or is Tundra still too weak? Because I'm seeing these moves, and I feel like a
Mm,
Tundra would just be so sexy.
that
Having
is, I don't know. I mean, he does use the air. He does have the zip zap, right?
true. I get maybe a
Yeah.
Tundra with 10 air or 11 air or something, but well, who knows? Who knows? Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is a big match right here. Ruvka has taken the first one here for Crypto Insiders, and Daihatsu Esports Flamengi is really trying to
Oh,
bring
here we
this
go.
back. And here we go. Ruvka putting on the pressure.
The zip
Flamengi's gonna
zappy.
answer with his own zip to the zap.
Zip to the zap as the EC5 coming down, hitting
Ooh, the
that
EC
warrior.
canceled the Warrior's jump. It looked like
Oh, oh,
it.
all right.
It looked like the warrior was about to jump and it just like didn't move. It might have been a visual bug. I'm not sure. But it looked like it didn't move. Oh, the
The
fire.
FC1 completely missed. It didn't hit
Yeah.
anything, but there was no other choice. There was no other apostle to target, right? So he just drops it and it hits nothing but air. And now he's going to the water C6, his happy place.
But
It's nice and
again,
cool there. No need for air conditioning. It's just nice and cool.
and in the meantime, though, Flamengi is over here healing up a little bit. Okay,
Oh,
he
the
got down.
cancel. All
Oh,
right. The cancel of the
ooh.
EC5. The zip zaps are doing it, and doing it. And the hunter is giving a little bit of heals. But can he snipe with the FC1? No, he cannot. Dashes out of that EC5. It is now a battle of who can get the better circle out. It looks like the zip zap battle is being done. Oh no, Flamengi, you do not want to engage that EC5 and an auto attack with the orb to finish. Rufka takes game number one.
Yeah, kind of like our last series. There's some micro things Flamengi can definitely improve on here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very close. Towards the end, he's doing a good job using the EC5s to get some healing, to play some zone on the enemy apostles. He's moving around in a way that he shouldn't take too many auto attacks from the apostles, but he's getting that damage and that healing. But it's just not enough. He might need to cancel another early WC6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to get some early momentum. He might want to be taking out these warriors because they're dealing quite a bit of damage over the course of the game. It's been tough, and Flamengi has not been able to find the answer since that first win in game one that we saw.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, dude. Oh my god, look at all those apostles getting baked by the people there. They were all, they were like in the rave party. They were in the mosh pit, getting their, I don't know, getting hot in there. I don't know.
It's getting hot in there. They
Yeah,
took off all their clothes. Zip zap, zip zap, zip zap.
exactly. Thank
Da,
you.
da,
It
da,
was at the tip of
da,
my
da,
tongue. I
da.
couldn't remember the lyrics. PG.
Something like that, right? We like to mix it
Yes,
up a little. We like to mix it up
yes.
a little.
It can be hot. It can be cold. Katy Perry.
It can be. I don't know that one.
Hot and cold.
No, I
Because
don't.
you're
I don't.
hot.
I
Hot
don't
and you're
listen.
cold. You're yes and you're no. You're
Oh,
in. You
that.
know what? Yeah, that
Oh,
one. Okay.
that one. Oh boy, yeah. Sadly, I do know that one. Actually, I've heard
Okay,
that.
come on, man. It's Katy Perry. It's not that.
Yeah, sure. Lover, lover, lover,
All right,
lover,
all right.
lover.
Back to the game. Back to the game. Leaving
So
Shieldbot being casted. It hits, dude. What? It looked like it was far away, but it looks like a little latency in there. Made sure that the shield bonk hit. That FC1 hits. No, did it hit or did it? I can't tell
is
because
latency what they say when you're in Latin America to latency?
that might be it. I'm not.
I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you. But
Oh
all
my
right,
gosh,
Lamenchi's in a pickle here. He is in a
he
pickle.
is.
He still has his apostles about to get schmelted. Everything is getting schmelted. It's all schmelting. He is doing some good damage here, but he needs to end this quickly, or he needs to make some of those EC5 moves that he was making earlier. You keep seeing his life bar go down,
Yeah,
down,
this
down,
this is
down.
not
Now it's
good
going
for
up.
Flamengi.
Now it's going up. But
Uh
he's
huh.
taking so. Oh, there's one of those cancels
All
we're talking
right.
about,
All
though.
right. Does it
Oh,
hit
but the
two? Oh,
stun.
he
No.
got counter canceled. Oh no. That EC5 was his final lifeline
Yeah,
and an
yeah.
auto attack to finish the game. Congratulations to Ruvka taking the series 2-0.
And Flamengi's girl instantly gets up and leaves. I wonder if that means more. She's not impressed with her man right now. She's like,
Oh no!
honey, you told me you were the best in the world. Did you lie to me?
Oh
I thought we were
no!
never going to lie to each other in our
Uh,
relationship.
Losing is one thing, but your girl getting up and leaving is a completely different thing.
That was
Oh, no.
hey, Clemenci, you know what I'm saying? Go mend the fence. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Give her a kiss, maybe a foot massage. She's like, bro, I just lost. I want the foot massage. Where's my foot massage?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm not sure what I said, but Eggy says what in the chat. I don't know what I said. What did I say, Eggy, to get that ready from you? Oh my
oh my
gosh!
God! I'm realizing how long my beard is.
I
My
mean, it's
my
nice and
mustache
fluffy.
thing. It is
Nice and
quite
fluffy.
fluffy. I can like chew on my facial hairs. Interesting. All right.
I get complaints when my facial hair grows like that. My wife gets like, "Can you shave? I don't want sleep beside a sponge."
Yeah, well, it's funny. It's because like so if it's long like this, it tickles my girl.
Uh huh.
If it's short, it stabs her. And
Ah,
when it's
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
middle, it also kind of stabs her. How does Eggy keep getting crits and I keep missing? That's so dumb. He better
I,
miss. He better miss.
all right, here we
Crit,
go.
crit,
No,
miss,
no.
miss.
Oh my
What?
god, he crit you for the finish. What the heck?
What a cheater. Eggy's he's been training. He's been hyperbolic time chambering or something.
Yeah,
That's wow.
another one falls to Eggy. Unfortunately.
Eggy, you're fired. You're fired, Eggy. You're fired. 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 All right. So after our break, we're gonna have another amazing match. We got plenty of matches for you guys coming up today. Let me see what the list says. We got Dude Ain't Duck Zelix versus SFG Catlord coming at you next. And let's see what we got on the SFG sitting at second place and Dude Ain't Duck needing a win. Another chance for a big upset. But first, we're gonna take a little break and we will be right back.
All right, stage.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. We are back. Grars, how you
Yeah,
feeling? We've had some good matches to start off the
we
day.
did, we did, and I got some complaints in the chat. Remember, guys, stay hydrated. There you go. I'm sipping on some water right now. All
I
right, there
got
you go.
a
Chief with his
big old
water.
jug.
Yeah, Chief with his water bottle that's phasing out of reality is also there. So
I already
that
had my celery juice to start the day.
nice. Is that breakfast and hydration at the same time?
Basically, yeah, it's my.
Mm,
I just drink the celery juice. I have a black coffee, and then I chill until like 12, 1
hmm.
o'clock,
Yeah,
and then I eat my first meal.
that's pretty good.
It works really well, and then
Mhm.
I can eat as much as I want between 12 and 8 p.m.
Nice.
and then I just don't eat again until the next day at 12.
Ah, so that's how you stay very lean with because I saw you with your shirt off in that one Axie tournament, dude. I was like, who's this shirtless guy? Oh, it's Chief. How did it feel to be
Eh,
shirtless for an entire evening?
Bro, I'm shirtless. Like the only time I wear a shirt is when I'm on stream.
Oh, dang. Okay, so it's just
This is
another day for you.
this is for you guys. This is for you guys.
This is for the stream.
Yeah, like I'm generally shirtless. I'm running around shirtless, just
I
chilling.
see. Dang. All right. I did not know that. That's quite a revelation. Thank you, Chief.
All right, dude ain't duck. SFG.
We're talking about color schemes. I also love how pink SFG is. Look at that. It's like Barbie exploded on their logo.
But I love the dude ain't duck one. It's a cute little duck chef, right? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
duck
yeah.
chef is legit. You gotta love it. You gotta give some respect to whoever came
Very
up with that.
true.
Dude ain't duck. He's a chef. He's a ninja. He's a cook. He's a
Yeah,
everything.
he got that axe on the back and like the handle of a kitchen knife on the other side, right?
Like nobody know, and like the hat is like a cook hat, but also has like a ninja aspect to it. It's
Hmm.
sick. And then
It's like
SFG's
a
looks like it like an Axie's eyes with
yeah, 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 yeah.
glasses, and they're squinting.
Hmm.
They're
It's like
really
happy, like a
happy,
happy
but
eyes.
squint, like very confused, right? Like,
Hmm. Hmm.
and I love it. I love it.
Very, very nice
Can
logo.
confirm Eggy is broke. Eggy is broke should be part of the stream title. I don't know about that far, but yes, let's let the world know Eggy is broke. He's gonna have to earn some more coins.
He's
Um,
gonna have to bully a little more children, get their lunch money.
pretty much. Eggy is the lunch money thief right there. He's munching on all the lunch from everyone.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
Eggy, don't challenge me again, or else I'm gonna have to either win or fire you. Like it's about that time.
One of the
Oh,
two, right? Oh,
for
tribally
everyone,
post.
for everyone in Brazil that can't use the Twitter, here you go. Get on Tribally and spread the word there for everybody. Let's let everybody know what is going on. We have an amazing stream going on right now. We've had such great matches, and we still have
Very
4
true.
matches to go. I'm gonna put out my post really quick.
Yep, yep, yep. Hold on. Let me go there to tribally right now. Like tribally is the new X. I mean, always has been, right?
Yeah, I mean, lately it's been popping off. There's been a lot of action going on.
Mhm.
They've got the new, wager aspect coming out, and
Yeah.
it's exciting times. Web3's been waiting a long time for this in
Mm-hmm.
particular. And
All
with
right.
all, Web2, Axie V2 and Apeiron already in the mix, we've got some
Mhm.
great competitive games too to put some champions up against each other. Actually, 1437 just had a big challenge match the other night. I think like 4,000 people were
Dude,
picking who would win.
I was at work yesterday. I missed it completely. What happened to that? I mean, we can talk about it after this game because both players are now setting up Cat Lord versus Zelix right now. I love how the contrast is. Like you can see Cat Lord all clean shaven, and then Zelix with the full beard. Is that an indicator of their skill level? I'm not sure what that means.
It could be. It could be. You're right. It does look like that is a potential. Here we go. SFG, dude ain't duck. They're going in. It's game time.
Hmm. Hmm.
And, dude ain't duck needs this. They
They
really,
do.
really need this. So Zelix needs to come through clutch. He's a very strong player. He's taking a lot of early damage, though, and he is riding that wave, and not the way that you want to. You do not want to be a surfer in this matchup. And look at that Scorch Brand coming out. All right, it's looking real good for Catlord so far.
Yep. I mean, Catlord, I keep saying this. This one quad is so insane. Like, I mean, those skills on bird skills, dude. I'm so... I'm so... Oh, wait. Eggy, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Eggy, but yeah, indulge me, Eggy. What did you mean? What did you mean by that?
Yeah, indulge. We always want to be indulged. Indulge us, sure.
Indulge me, Mr. Eggy. What did you
Mr. Sir.
Dude, that EC6 just dropping down from the sky, going full Earth Lord. What was that name again? From Genshin Impact. I keep doing that thing. What do you call that thing? What was his name?
You assume that I know this.
I do not.
So you're gonna make an ass out of you and me, basically. That's what happens when you assume.
Do you just assume that I assume I know?
No, never assume. Never assume.
Yeah.
Okay, Zelix getting the headshot there. That was big. Trying to stay out of the stun, but does get caught by the zip zap stun over at the end. And here is a cold water coming out. Love to see it. It's like my favorite move. So Zelix getting down some damage and getting some very needed healing, but that was a short cold water. Scorch Brand is now out. Another cold water coming out. It is not canceled. So we do see Zelix fighting back here, but it's still very tough. He's so far behind in HP, and it's looking like there are quite a few apostles still on the board for Catlord.
And I mean, just looking at the HP difference, Zelix does not want to be where he is right now. Let's see, is it ending? There it is. The zip zap just finished the game. I mean, it was such a one-sided fight. So I guess no facial hair just won this match.
That must have been the deciding factor. You know, I see it, bro. I see it. You're right.
Clean shaven, dude.
That's the decider. But Zelix is looking pretty fresh. Like he's taking care of that. That is not an untaken care of beard right there. Like he does a good job.
He has the shampoo. He puts the shampoo on it, right?
Oh, he shamps for sure. He also, I think he puts a little brush through there. You know what I'm saying? And then gets the brush or the comb and the trimmer. And just does the zip zip zip. Pretty sure he knows what's good. He knows what's good.
Yeah, but what's not good is this hand. Where is it going? It's going away from the map. A little misjudgment on the placement of the hands there. I mean, I guess it was targeting the avatar instead of the apostles, maybe, because the apostles are all full HP, so there's no need to heal. Maybe it was just there for the disruption. As the AC1, the headshot hits anyway without the tailwind to set it up. What a crazy combo there by Zelix. And here we go with the EC6 going down, hitting 3 apostles, bringing them down to critical HP. That hunter at the very edge there just barely escaped. Well, he got hit. He was trying to not to, but he got hit anyway.
He got dazed, stunned.
He got dazed and confused.
All right, dazed and confused. Sorry, I was hydrating.
Everyone,
make sure you hydrate. Make sure you hydrate, everybody.
Yes. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen.
Mucho importante. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right.
I don't know what the... I mean, I saw a little bit of prickly in there, but I don't know what it was countering because there was no long-standing circles on the ground there. But here it comes with the ever-popular cold water ritual on the ground. It's sucking in everything, doing 3k damage across 3 apostles. And the apostles are down, but not... Oh, never mind that headshot doing 2k damage to that other hunter. It's now close to being taken out, as it's now only 1 hunter against the entire army of Catlord. So, Zelix still not in the best position. He does not have the best count for apostles, but it looks like he's still in the match.
He has a lot more HP, though, right? He's got a lot more HP. He does get off the cold water, which is going to hit basically everything. He actually missed one over there, but whatever. He's able to heal. He's getting the damage. He's also going to drop a Scorch Brand right there, which should clean out these apostles pretty much. And
Yep.
again, we're seeing this fire and ice combination. Again, Tundras feel like they could be coming back into the meta soon. But here's a nice vault coming
Oh, he
down as
got
well.
caught in the red zone for a
Oh
second there.
no. That was huge. We saw that earlier as well. That is a game
Mm.
changer. But he does get down his cold water without getting stunned. And here's another one. And this is where cold water can be extremely powerful. If you can just sit in the middle, get your healing. The enemy is super slow, not able to
Oh,
do a lot.
canceling
Nice
the
cancel.
AC5.
Zelix is coming back here slowly, but he needs more, and he's running out of mana at the moment. But Catlord is just trying to get his trades in, and is he going to be able to get a cancel here? No! Another one! Can he get out of the vault? He does! Oh, but the circle's closing, and I think the vault is going to be too strong.
He was able to escape the initial stun by a paper-thin margin, dude. There's barely any space there, but he was able to dodge. But he's now forced into the thumping EC6. The EC6 is now gone, but there's another one coming in. It's going to hurt, and he just chose to
So,
Sudoku.
Small
There was
thing,
nowhere there.
very small thing right there. I don't know if it
Yeah.
would have mattered. Zelix was focused on getting his water down.
Mhm.
But what happened was, as soon as he played his water, the vault was played at the same time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think because he was behind and because of the size of the circle at that point, you got to get the cancel and then go for the water. Because it looked like with just Zip Zap, I think Catlord's stun is easier to get away from. Like you see it coming, right? You're like,
Mhm,
okay, he played Zip Zap. I have 3 hits to play my thing. That was tough. That was tough
Yeah.
though. But I think
Yeah.
Zelix can still bring this back.
I think he can, dude. I mean, he was able to dodge the initial stun. That's not something anyone can do. It was very, very paper thin. I don't. I couldn't have dodged that. That was insane. And also, Eggy just lost another match. So the
Good.
bully is getting bullied.
Very good. That is what I like to see. Eggy losing another match.
Completely unrelated, but you know, we take what we can.
I wanna UGC.
Mm-hmm. UGC for what?
I just saw something on Tribally. There's a UGC here that I want. I want it. I want it. It's a Tribally thingy mabobber. It's like the
Mm.
tiki that spits out free prizes if you use the Tribally platform. You know what I'm saying? But it looks
Ah,
cool. It's super cute. I want to put it on my land. I want to put it on my land.
all right, I'm gonna have to check that out, guys. Tribally.games. Go check it out.
Yeah, and there are usually some Apeiron challenges you can get involved in. Try to get some free
Mhm.
tribal. So good times, good times.
Yep, yep.
Here we go, Catlord Zelix set number 2, and we're doing the tingy right here. We are doing the
The
tingy. They're
thingy.
going in, and Zelix needs to bring this back. Zelix needs to go big right here and really, punch Catlord in the kisser. In that
Yep, yep.
shaved, beautiful, crispy cut face of his. He needs to, leave a mark here. It's Zelix's
does.
moment to, give Dude Ain't Duck a big win against SFG. That's what they're trying to do here. So far, Zelix still has 4 apostles, and Catlord's about to lose his first one. The Scorch brand comes down, and now it looks like Catlord is going to drop the vault, so all of the apostles are taking some decent damage in those circles.
They do. And here we go with the double shot volley, hitting the Guardian and the Warrior while they're inside that circle. And it here comes the hand. Gotta hand it to him, and there it goes.
I like it.
All right,
I
the
like
zip
it.
zap.
And on the way back, nice play right there by Zelix, putting the Guardian in the way and stopping the wave from coming back. I don't know if it was actually worth the mana to save his one warrior from getting hit by one wave, but I'm the caster, he's the pro. That's probably, he probably knows better than I do.
It's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. I mean, just getting rid of the hand, reducing the noise inside the match, so your break can focus more on what's important, which is killing the enemy team, is, I think it's worth it.
So he does another hand, and Zelix instantly blocked it.
Wow! No
That was-
disruption, no healing.
That was some good reaction time right there. And
Yeah.
now with the vaults, he tried to stack vaults, so I think he lost a tiny bit of efficiency, Catlord, but probably not the end of the world. And he's trying to drop another hand as he jumps straight into the Scorch brand. Does he not care about that damage at all, apparently?
I don't know. I guess he's just healing it up. He doesn't care. He's so far ahead in HP that taking a little bit of damage does not matter to him. But what does matter is placing this hand. No, he canceled it. He didn't cast it. All right, and there you go with the EC6 once again. He didn't go for the shield because again he has really high HP. Wait, is Zelix on the red zone?
I mean, it's not the NFL. The red zone is a bad thing in Apeiron, guys. You want to stay out of the red zone. And right now, Zelix is actually trapped inside of the vault. Can't even get out of the vault because everywhere he goes, it's just an issue. Oh, he goes for the knockup, but it was too early. Wait, did he play 2 vaults? That works now?
Wait, was that the double cast or did they cast 1 vault each? I'm so confused. Do they both have vault? They don't, right?
I thought Zelix was doing cold water. He may have swapped though.
Yeah, look, he's doing the vault.
Yeah, they're double vaulting. Okay, then that makes sense. I was like, wait, that's not supposed to work.
Yeah. We were so focused on Catlord having the vault that we didn't even notice that Zelix had his own vault. I mean, double vaulting. We are now a gymnastics competition.
And Catlord taking advantage of this switch, and even though Zelix is coming in with the super clean facial hairs, Catlord's lack of has been showing to be the stronger choice.
Mm-hmm. We're so focused. I'm sorry I brought it up.
What have you done? What have you done, Grars? Choi,
I have a well-trimmed set of. I mean, I don't have a full beard, but I have a mustache and a little 5. What do you call that? The 5 o'clock shadow going on, because because I get complaints from my wife if I don't keep it nice and trim. So
is that the tickler you mean?
Okay. Yeah. It's the tickler. It's the I can scratch my hand without my other hand kind of deal. You know what I'm talking about.
That's funny. I never actually did that, but now I do it. Now I'm gonna do that. That's funny. Right,
yeah.
I learned something.
Yeah, like I can scratch the back of my hand with my other hand.
Now I'm doing it. Now I'm doing it. That's
there
funny.
you go.
All right, so Zelix, this is his last chance. He really needs to make a move here. He needs to put Catlord on the back foot. So far, Catlord has been dominating this matchup, and right now he's getting so much value. Both the vault, all these big towers are getting a lot of value because all of the apostles have been pretty bunched up.
Yeah, they are, because the cold water. Well, there's no cold water in this game anymore, right? But yeah, they just like the dudes just want to fight. It's what they do. So,
that hand was nice. That hand got some good damage on its way back. I don't know about that second hand though.
I mean, it hit the warrior on the way out, right? So it did some damage and it healed the hunter too. So I think it was good value.
There's the next vault. That one's Zelix's vault. That was definitely Zelix's vault. For sure.
Yeah.
He's sitting in it. He's chilling in it. He's trying to get some shield. He's trying to do, anything he can to get the advantage. But now Catlord's going to drop his vault. Zelix is trying to get out. Don't go in the red zone. It's not the NFL. Get out of the... Don't do it, Zelix. It's bad. It's bad.
He's dancing on the edge. That's so dangerous.
He likes to take this risk, and we've seen it really hurt people today.
Yeah, now, there we go. Pushed into the red zone. No. Just barely.
Just into the vault.
Yep. But I mean, getting pushed to the ball is also a bad thing. Okay. What was that? He danced to the red zone. I don't know.
Zelix, I feel like, needs to be waiting for the cancel opportunity.
Oh my god! Speaking of counters, I think that was canceled. That was a canceled vault.
No, they're both out.
They're both out.
You got it. Oh boy, they're just dancing. They're tippy-toeing right now.
They have to, but Zelix is in the red zone. That is not where you want to be.
Da-na-na!
Now Catlord is a red zone.
Are they colorblind? Is that what's going on here? Catlord is in the lead
out. They're going out to dodge the stun so that their vault goes through. But Catlord is winning this exchange.
Oh my god. He went so far into the red zone. Like so far.
Oh my god.
It's a tough matchup though. Both players have to worry about so many things. There's so much going on, but Catlord proves to be the better vaulter.
Yeah.
That's kind of, but look at, he's breathing
look at
heavy.
The sigh of relief, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Oh, it's finally done. I know how that feels.
That was intense. There was a lot going on there. There was a lot that they had to think about with
Yep.
that constant vault stun that pops up every so many seconds.
Yeah.
It makes it really hard to do that.
Yeah, and they had to dance outside into the red zone just to make sure that their balls were going through. That was what was happening. But I don't know why Zelix went so far out. Did he get pushed out by a hand or something?
Let's
Because he
just
was
say he
two
did.
dashes away.
Let's just assume he did
That's the
because
only thing that makes sense, right?
if
That's the
not, then that
only thing
was
that makes sense.
a big oopsie. Let's say that was a big oopsie if he didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Oopsie.
I mean, dude, that was a crazy match. That's what happens when two people bring almost the same build,
Yeah,
right?
it's true. It is true. And it's good. It's good to see these mirror matches and people being able to be like, yes, actually, this is all skill, and I got the skill. I am the skill.
I am the skill.
The skill am I.
I am the skill that comes. Wait, no. I don't know where that came from.
Yes, but I agree. You're the skill that comes. That sounds like man. That makes
It- it's a little stubble on my chin that made me say it. You know.
yeah. This one, right? This is what you're talking about. The hand itch.
There you go. That's what I was talking about. It
That's
feels so
funny.
nice to scratch, right?
I
It
don't. I
feels nice
don't.
to scratch that way.
Honestly, like I never thought of that, and now it makes me just want to
And now
do
you're
it.
making me do it, and my hand isn't even itchy.
Oh, you want my lunch? Okay, let's go.
All right, dude.
Oh,
I should probably get this avatar updated. Get a little beard.
yes, dude, for sure. Get a little tickler. The P tick. All right.
Yep.
So next round is going to be a matchup between the names of, oh my god, so many clicks away. There they are. Sewer Gaming versus Meditate. We got Pay to No Noobs and Mr. Sharpie, the man that is hard to erase. So I'm looking
Very
forward to
true.
that match. That's going to be a good one.
Permanently marked on my mind.
Permanently, paying for your rent because the mark that he left. So
Yes.
everybody, make sure. Did I win? Miss? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Sit down, Eggy. Sit down, Eggy. Fatality attack. That's what I'm
It's
talking about.
not Eggy's day. He's been losing games back to back.
Not to me. That was my first win, but at least Eggy's not fired. I feel good now. He gave me a little boost of confidence there. Let's
At least
go!
at least you get to keep your job, Eggy.
Yep. Doing it. All right, everyone. All right, let's make sure let's put the tweet in here and the tribe lead post. Let's make sure to get as many people involved as possible. Thank you guys for hanging out. We've got, I think, 3 matches left. The next one should be Fuego. So get your snacks, get your popcorn, take a little pee, and we will be back in a couple minutes.
All right, stay hydrated.
saw her, I immediately realized that she was special. I realized that I want to look in her eyes all my life, every day, every morning, and every night. Your eyes, your eyes, so lovely as this night, summer night. Your
Wham, bam, smack,
All right,
poof, smack,
who's still
pop,
in here?
chop,
Who's still
boom,
in here?
puh, death,
Oh, Sensi
more
just
death.
died. Sensi
Oh my
just
god,
died.
they're dying. Infinity Dunk doing things. Oh my god, he's taking people out left and right. He's a savage. Infinity Dunk taking out another player. He's gonna come through. He's gonna get the first punch. He does, but he gets hit in the chin as well. And it looks like Al Technic is gonna come through, take the dub. Holy schnit, schnuggles and biggles and buggles. I Technic is our winner. Well done. Was that for a Goldie or a regular? Either way, that was sick. We got another regular going over here to iTechnic, an Apostle ticket, getting ready for new seasons and new arenas. Well done. You deserved it. That was a pretty nasty battle royale
It
of
was,
the
and there
dudes.
a bomb goes off to celebrate.
People just burning their gold for
Yeah,
bombs.
dude. I can't even participate properly because I'm busy casting, enjoying the barren wasteland scenery that we're in. You know, just look everywhere. Look at this vast expanse of nothing. You know,
Yeah,
it's such a
basically. And we've got another duel going down. Ladies and gentlemen, Eggy versus Radio Rollo. Rollo had come out and was dominant in his match against me, but now Eggy, the champ, the stream champ, is coming through.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
there's a
counter
crit
crit.
from Rollo, and another
And he
miss
misses.
from Eggy. Holy bejesus. And there's a miss from Rollo. There's this.
Oh, they're dodging. They're just
They're,
dodging.
they're twinkle toeing. We need a crit now from Eggy. No crit. Can
No.
he get a juke? It looks like Rollo's going to take it.
Oh, here we go. And Rollo gets it at the
attack.
end.
All right.
Oh, dude, your microphone is facing you out of reality.
Phasing.
There you go. What is that?
Phasing.
What is that huge gray thing on the side?
So
Is that like a
it's a sound blocker. So my friend is like a world class music engineer, and I was
mhm.
like, bro, what can I do as an easy hack? And he's like, check this out, $25, and it's like legit. It's so good. And he was like, get this. And then you put the NVIDIA sound stuff in it, and then if I'm sitting right next to the mic like this, it sounds really crispy and clean. Unless I'm, you know what I'm saying? But I
My
can't.
ears are just melting in ecstasy, bro.
Rars, you're such a beautiful little dude, and I love
my
how
God.
furry you are.
Oh,
Oh
my
my God, you're
ears.
so furry,
Oh
bro.
my
It's
God.
absolutely,
Oh my
absolutely amazing.
not on
I'd cuddle
stream.
you. I'd
Not on
cuddle you,
stream.
bro.
Oh my God, not on stream.
All right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. All right. So we are
That went
about
weird.
to.
That went weird.
I mean, you are quite the cuddly little
I
beast
am
there.
quite cuddly. I like this this doggo onesie that I have on. It's very, very fluffy.
Is that one of one? Is that a one
It
of
is
one?
a one of one. It is a one of one.
There it is. King right there. So, Sura Gaming, Meditate NA, Pay to No Noobs, and Sharpie. What do you think's going to happen here? Sura Gaming sitting in the middle of the pack right now, right behind Meditate, with 3 points to 4 for Meditate. So, if they were to win this, if Pay to No Noobs is able to take out Sharpie, they're going to be tied up with Meditate starting off this week.
I hope that last session wasn't clip. That was kind of that sucks.
My girlfriend says I feel cheated on.
Oh
Hey,
no.
Grars is fuzzy. My girl is soft, all natural.
Okay. Completely different things. Completely.
I love you, honey. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good morning. She wakes up and the first thing I do is confess my love for a little furry dude. She's like,
I
oh,
mean,
yeah.
dudes are cute. Dudes are
They are.
cute.
Dudes are
What can you
cute.
say?
How
Yeah.
that sounds so wrong though, dudes. Because if you don't know that the little yellow guys are dudes, then it's just like dudes are cute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We're not making this any better.
Hey man, it's early in the morning for me on this side of the world, and this is a great way to start the day. I hope you're not a closet furry.
Getting exposed on stream. I'm sorry I brought this on. Oh,
I just got a furry face, but oh my goodness. Oh man, this is. I've smiled quite a lot in the since 7:30 a.m. and it's 9:43. Choi oi, choi oi. Hey, it's been a high energy cast. This has been great.
It is. I've been enjoying the. How long have we been on? Like
2 hours. We're
2
2 hours and 11 minutes. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that, dude. I'm having so much fun. I hope the audience is also having fun.
The man did just come out, so no longer closet. What is good, Toby? Welcome to the chat. I Bombay. What is good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My beautiful lady Crit Posis. Mwah! Welcome, honey. And here we go. We're getting into the first match. Sharpie looks zoned in right now. He looks super focused.
Dude. Look at those eyes, dude. That's the eyes of a man that is ready to battle. It's like etched, like you get laser focus.
And talking about closets, there's Sharpie's closet in the background.
He dropped his closet in the game right now. It looks like a vault.
Well, we are vaulting again, but there's an EC5 as well, so it's not gonna be a mirror most likely. Wait,
Is
the
it?
vault was from Pay, right?
It was?
Or no, I mean,
No, I think it was from Sharpie.
okay. So Sharpie's the vaulter, the vaulter, pro vaulter.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, he card sharked it, so that's why it went back to his hand. And then here we go with the follow-ups being casted on the guard. Wait, is that the prediction? No. He was predicting that he was going there, but it came off a little, like half a second too late. As now the battle is just, everyone is trying to focus down on the apostles, getting them out of the way so that they can do their little pole dancing at the end of the match. Oh, an EC5! An EC5 coming in from Pay. That's going to be very important later on because you can leech life away from the vault. He can heal up from the vault.
And he's still at max full HP, right?
Yeah.
So he's doing this right now to kill some apostles. And now Sharpie's going to respond with the vault. Nice pull out from Pay, bringing out his guardian. So he's not taking like any damage basically from that vault. Well done, well done. And right now, Pei is also up on HP. So far, good start. Good job from Pei to get out of that vault with his last second dash.
Ooh,
But
Tsunami!
good damage coming in from Sharpie, and nice dodge coming in from Sharpie.
Dude, that was 2 raw Tsunami. I mean, he doesn't have anything to set it up with. Maybe if he has a Leaping Shield Bomb from the Guardian, but that's the only thing he has left, right? He doesn't have the laser. Or I don't know what's his third skill. I haven't seen his third skill. Oh, it's a Zip Zap. Okay, so he can use the Zip Zap to set it up, but Sharpie has
That's the
his own
meditate
Zip Zap.
way. That's the meditate way. They love their zip zap. They love their rock and rolls, and then they would go gust when rock and roll was better, right? But
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
still
yeah.
using it because they love the control it gives you in this mid to late game. In those
Mhm.
small circles, when you can start just machine gun zip zap, machine gun rock and rolling your opponent, that's very strong. But
Mhm.
right now, Sharpie's still up 1 apostle. He needs those machine gun rock and rolls to start coming through.
Oh, canceled EC5. That is huge.
Risky play right there from Pei, seeing the zip zaps and then playing the EC5, is getting some healing back, is able to stay out of this vault, but as soon as the circle closes, the vault is going to become extremely strong for Sharpie.
Yep, and yeah, he's not dropping an EC5 there to get rid of the vault, but it looks like a Zip Zap battle is currently in effect, and it looks like Sharpie's EC5 does more damage, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like it is, right? Ooh, dodge into the Tsunami, and the Tsunami connects.
But
Sharpie
the
is-
rock and roll connects, and this is gonna.
he
The
got
rock
pushed
and roll
out!
pushes him in the red. This has been so huge today.
Oh my gosh, the red zone, the real killer in these matches. Dude.
I think we're gonna be getting some a good series here. If Pay to Noobs has is stalwart and can stay strong in the
Mhm.
face of adversity, this could be really good. That was a lot of skill shots going around there, and obviously the Tsunami is a little bit smaller of a skill, right? Like it doesn't have as much area of effect, basically.
Yeah.
But
It
if you can chain it though, it gets real nasty real quickly.
Yeah, I mean, he threw out like four raw Tsunamis in there, and Vince is the only person that I know that can. Never mind. Where did that stun come from? Was it from the? I don't know. He got stunned for a second, and it was the setup he needed to land that Tsunami. I was gonna say earlier, like Vince is the only person that I've seen that can use a raw Tsunami and have it connect. So it looks like Pay to No Noobs is on that list too.
Yeah, and we did see last game that Sharpie also was taking more damage in the early game. And when you see Pay to No Noobs using his EC5s doing max damage here while being at full health, it makes me think that Pei could maybe try to get in there and trade with Sharpie a bit, and then kill the Apostles with the EC5 when he's actually getting healing from it.
Yeah. And I mean, this is
got canceled by Sharpie.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah. Right as he played it, the smash or the Guardian came in and stunned him.
Ah, dang.
Nice jukes right there from Sharpie because he was about to get knocked up and have his vault canceled. So the vault is down. Sharpie's getting some good damage. It seems like Pei has been saving his other EC5s. He hasn't been using them in a bit. Nice hit right there with the stun. There's an EC5. Is it going to get canceled? It sure is.
Yeah, did I just see that correctly? He timed the Tsunami, or did he just not cast it? I didn't really see clearly.
I think he got his EC5 canceled.
Oh dang! Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, he's still very healthy, so Pei is still in the game. That vault connects, but it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would have. So,
Pei's ahead right now. So Pei's
Yeah.
a little bit ahead. There is going to be a 1 Guardian lead, it looks like, for Sharpie with about half HP almost, which is going to be healing for Pei. That's what Pei needed.
Pei wanted. Yeah, that's what he wanted, to have one apostle to leech HP from, so that he gets the HP advantage in this last circle.
And he's wasting 1 Zip Zap almost. Oh no, he ends up stepping into it, even maybe getting some red zone damage. And now, who's going to hit the skill shots? That's painful.
Never mind. All the Zip Zap damage is now taking effect.
Sharpie is so good at this late game battles, these late game moments where it's small spaces and everything is tight. Sharpie is so good at these moments, and yet again,
Oh, here we go. Okay, 1 tsunami, 2 tsunami, 3 tsunami.
okay,
Oh, it
okay.
wasn't enough.
He's
Sharpie takes the win.
Pay again went into the red zone.
Dude, I feel like the count. 1 tsunami, two
Two
tsunami,
tsunami,
three,
three
three
tsunami,
tsunami.
That
Oh my gosh. I mean, we were talking about vampires earlier. Now we have the count. Hey, what happened to my camera? Oh, there it is. I'm back.
you're back.
I
You're back.
disappeared for a second there.
You were on that like before you were even back. You were like what happened? Where am I? Where am I?
There.
Where am I?
I blinked. I blinked. I'm sorry.
Hey, that was close though, right? Those tsunamis,
Yeah.
he had 3 or 4 in hand, and once you start chaining those, it becomes very hard for the other player to do anything. But again, the rock and roll perfectly placed by Sharpie, forcing no or noob. The name is
Pig. Yeah, pig.
paid to either jump into the rock and roll or jump into the red zone, and it
Yeah.
kind
Both
of
bad
felt like
choices.
both happened.
Both bad things happen to pay at the same time. Oh my god, disappeared again. Ah, I'm. Oh, okay, I'm back, dude. For a second, I visited Toby for a second there.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's scary
Yeah,
and it's dark
yeah.
over there.
If I have 2 puncture holes, you know what's gonna happen to me.
Well, then you're gonna be a fuzzy vampire. That's interesting. A fuzzy vampire dude.
I mean, if I get turned, I might be, but I'm probably just gonna be a snack.
Next stream, you should show up and have a Dracula wings and some some Dracula teeth.
I mean, I actually have an avatar like that, but it's not the dude avatar. Want me to switch to it? I can't. You want me to?
And then you could still be fuzz, but your fuzz should also be black then, because you're now
No.
vampire fuzzy.
It's not a hold on. Let me prep that for when the cameras are back on. But we are casting game number 2. Pay to no noobs versus
Set two,
Sharpie.
set
Sharpie.
two.
Oh, set 2. Sharpie is up 1 set. This is if the Sharpie wins both games, Meditate gets the point. If Pay to noobs gets the win, we have a game tree.
We got another rubber band in our midst.
Yep.
So, Meditate really needs this. They want to catapult themselves back up into that top 2 area so that then, whenever they get a chance to, maybe play the top teams that are ahead of them right now, they can make that switch on the leaderboard, right? Take a point or 2 and add a point or 2. So this is a really big match right here. And if, Pei is able to bring this back, that would bring his team back up the leaderboard and put them in a very nice position.
And that's what they need right now, and hopefully it works.
Hey, the leaderboards are pretty close. Everyone is competing. We've been seeing some very close matches today, some very potential possible upsets if just a couple little things were different, but the competition level has been insane.
It does, and it looks like, why are we still in this view? I mean,
I was just thinking that. Producer man, let's pull up the game full screen. We love our players. They are adorable and they are focused, but
Yep.
Dumroy, Lego. All right, so the EC5 comes out. That is going to do some decent damage. Nice switcheroo to get one of the apostles out of there. And okay, Cap's starting to try to send out some of those beams early, right? Not beams, but those little blue Casper ghosts.
Yep. And it looks like, I don't know what's happening here. There's quite a lot of stuff happening in the game right now, but it looks like still very even. Like both players are still full HP, even though their apostles are they're almost all gone.
Well, here's the thing. So Pei has only 1 apostle left. There's still 2 for Sharpie, which is what you want, because you want to be able to heal off them in this middle to late game. Especially since you're able to set up your hand now, have the cards that you need very easily, and then take advantage of those 2 apostles and whoopity boopity them with some EC5s.
Yeah, it's literally very equal. I mean, if you discount that Pei's Guardian is half HP, but the circle is closing in, and okay, he's safe. The very tip of that baby cage hit Pei, and now the AC5 is coming out. He's getting that HP from that full health Guardian, and I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing for Sharpie?
This is looking decent for pay compared to the other situations because this EC5, as long as it doesn't get canceled, good job staying within the zip zaps right there. And the damage is coming out, the healing is coming out, but now we're going into that time when Sharpie's going to have the vault, right? And the vault has been very strong in this late game. And also the rock and rolls. Juked 1, juked 2. Well played right there for Pay. And now he's got to do some Casper the Friendly Ghost action and hit him with a punch. There's one.
Number 2.
There's
number 3. Number 3 connects, bringing Sharpie down to half HP. But is it gonna be
another
enough?
one?
Oh
Here
my
we
God.
go. Cap's doing it. Pay's doing it. Pay's doing thingies. It's still, though, Sharpie is so good in these late games. And, it's not quite enough.
He did quite a heroic effort, but it was too little too late. Sharpie coming out on top, taking that game.
Very, very well played. Very, very well played.
Yep. I mean, dude, pay to no noobs. If he can do that earlier and just capitalize on that momentum, he can take a point off of Sharpie.
Oh, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely, he could. So I want to say welcome everyone to the chat. We are sitting at 86 viewers right now. You gotta love it. Everyone's showing up for these great matches. Oh, it just went down to 34. But it was there for a second. That's cool. I'll take it. But anyways, thank you guys for all coming out. This has been freaking amazing. It's been a great day. And let's see if Pay to No Noobs can bring this back. He's shown moments of greatness. He's shown some very strong play. But Sharpie has seemed to come out on top every time. Zero in chat. What is good, brother? Good morning, sir. And welcome. Here to support his boy. And right now, Sharpie's taking a good amount of damage, but gets off that rock and roll right into Pay's face. Let's see. Can Pay land the slam? I think there might have been a visual there. I'm not sure. Are you there, Drawers?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. It was some technical issues on my end, but it's all good now. All right. So Fallout being casted. Will it connect? Oh my God! It connected.
No, he switcherooed.
Wow. Oh, he switcherooed? Okay.
Beautiful switcheroo from Sharpie right there.
Dude, it was such a good switcheroo, I didn't even notice until you pointed it out.
Yeah, he's Sharpie is playing on point. I mentioned it at the start of the series. He looked focused. He looked like he didn't want to, and I think that the knock-up just got canceled because the Apostle may have died for Pay. So that is another, big loss of mana right here when he needs every little bit. Let's try. He's going to go for another follow-up. He does get out of the way of the rock and roll, so that was big. Going in for a zip zap, again, running into the next rock and roll, and then Sharpie pounces on him with a rock and roll of his own, doing so much damage. Tsunami Cannon trying, but he can't get it out because he doesn't want to shoot it into the rock and roll, and in the meantime, he just takes orbs after orbs.
All right.
Is it enough, though?
The two rabbits are there trying to chase down Sharpie right now, and I think they just expired, and it looks like Pay to No Noobs has two apostles to leech HP from, but they have to stay inside that circle, which they are currently.
They're doing a lot of damage to him, though. Those warriors are doing so much damage to him. He's not really healing much.
Yeah, he's another, but the zip zap is there. Is it the final nail in the coffin? And the final auto attack wins the series for Sharpie. Sharpie, like you said, on point. Is he a ballpoint pen? No, he's a Sharpie.
He's a Sharpie. He's a Sharpie. Pay to No Noobs really put up a fight. He was really trying in all those matches. They were very, very close. You can tell he's a little bit disappointed in himself. But that is life.
Yeah. I mean, you're fighting Sharpie. He's a very, very strong competitor. So I'm sure there are some improvements that can be done. But dude, I mean, Sharpie showing that he is the better player in this series. Giving a Meditate another point. Oh, what happened to me?
Whoa! Wow!
Vampire. Wow, that was fast. I got turned in the span of that game.
Wow, that's wild. That's wild. Toby got you. Whoa. Whoa. Gabe, what is good? Yeah, there was a Sharpie diff there. A lot of those games were very close again, but in that late game, when the red zone gets really tight, basically like in the real red zone situation in the NFL, that's when you have to make the perfect clean plays. You have to have precision.
Yep.
And Sharpie showed precision right there.
He did. I mean, we keep making jokes about Sharpies and everything, but dude, there's no denying that Sharpie really is like, if you fight him once, he's gonna be marked on your brain permanently. Like he's just that good of a player. He leaves an impression.
Yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely. And he had such a crazy run for a couple months there. He was beating everybody. He was winning every tournament in the E4E events. And it was just like very, very impressive stuff, right? The game's come a long way. We're seeing a lot of competition nowadays. We're seeing a lot of people really step up to the plate. So I'm loving it. And our next match after the break is going to be, if I'm not wrong, Rowan versus Rollo. So Synergy versus Bood Nations. And Synergy also sitting at 3 points with Bood Nations at 4. This is a big match incoming. If Synergy can win, they move up into the blob. And Bood Nation would be Sag. You know, everyone would be in the blob at that point.
Yep. And I can't wait. I mean, Rollo is back in action. I haven't seen him in a while, so very excited to like. Rollo was one of the very first few people that adapted Apeiron, and he was really good at it too, right? So excited to see what he brings to the table.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to see that match as soon as we get back. So stay tuned. Let everyone know. Let's get all of our friends in here to kick it, and we will see you guys in a few minutes.
Yep. Stay hydrated, guys. Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
We. Oh my god, the vampire was slayed. The
Yeah, yeah,
vampire
yeah,
was
yeah.
slayed.
I got the vampire side of me exorcised, so I'm back to being a dude now.
Well, welcome back. We missed you, and
Thank you. I missed myself too.
the fuzz is back. The
The
fuzz is
fuzz
back.
is back.
The fuzz is back. Uh-huh. And our next match is gonna be Synergy NA versus Bood Nations NA. We've got
Dude,
Rollo. We've got
Rollo.
Rowan, and
Rollo's here, bro. All
I'm
right.
ready to get this stuff going.
Me too. Me too. I can't wait to see Rollo. I remember all those months ago, Rollo posted a clip where his opponent, he was down to like 1 HP or something, and his opponent was like green HP. That was so many months ago. It felt like it was a year ago, but it was only a few months ago, right? He made the comeback in that clip. I still remember it until now.
You know, that just gave me an idea. Sunscene. What
Yeah.
clips do we have from the finals of the Apeiron qualifier when Rollo had the most ridiculous matches? He won like 3 matches by 1 or 2 HP. I think he beat Logic, Sharpie, for sure those two, I think, and it was in the last
Mhm.
seconds with just no HP. Those were some of the most memorable moments
Mhm.
I think ever in Aperon, because it was like to qualify for the live event. And if we have those, we should probably bring those back like
Yeah,
often.
yeah, yeah.
Now that I think about it, those are such golden moments. Those were so amazing, and those changed the outcome, right? That's where they beat Meditate in these insanely close matches to qualify. So maybe let's see if we still got those laying around.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I was able to contribute.
Eric J. Dude is like, yep, greatest comeback I've seen in Apron so far. And I think I know which one you're talking about too. That was a different one, even where he was so low, and then like all of a sudden he did it with an AC5.
Yeah, it was a LATAM tournament, if I'm not mistaken, because the casters were not speaking English, if I'm not mistaken. But it
Okay.
doesn't matter if you don't understand the casting. What matters is the emotions that you feel by watching it, right?
Hell yeah. And if you can't understand, then it's even that much better.
Mhm.
So yeah, Rollo versus Logic, they've had a lot of really sick matches against one
They
another.
have, they
They've
have.
both come out with multiple wins and multiple heartbreaks, right? It's always tough when you put the best competitors against one another. It's great to watch. It's great to see.
Yep, 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 yep. All right. Speaking of, I hope we get some good clips from Synergy versus Food Nation. I mean, Rollo is definitely an entertainer. He hasn't been streaming as much as he used to, but whenever he goes on screen, definitely a treat. Oh my god, the wizard hat!
Nice.
I was just saying entertainer, and he comes out with the wizard.
The wizard hat. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh
I love it. That
boy.
looks really cool. Rollo, his beard is wild, right? Rollo goes with that
Mhm.
wild one.
Yep,
While
yep,
Rowan
yep.
looks very chill, very, very ready for this. Is Rollo gonna dominate this, or is Rowan gonna come out for his team and get a much needed point? That's what we're about to find out. Rollo's definitely coming out, the showsman that he is, putting on the hat, and now let's see if he can bring those magical powers into the
Mhm.
arena to this important match in the AGW.
Yep, yep, yep. Can't wait to see what they bring. All right, Owen. Okay, we're
That's
watching
not
from
his
Rowan's
hat,
perspective, right?
it's his hair. That's funny. Yep, Rowan, his perspective, and then we've got my boy Rollo, head of the HGG squad, representing the Boot Nation here in the AGW, doing the tingy, and some good damage early game from Rowan coming out, really hitting Rollo hard and getting out of the way of that warrior. So solid start coming out here for Rowan. Rollo, probably still waking up. Oh no, it's nighttime there. Never mind.
Oh,
Then I don't know
unless
what it was.
he came from a nap with his wizard hat on. I don't know.
Maybe he went into his wizard nap. Yeah, that makes sense. So here
What?
we go. He's going for the combo, the knock
Yeah.
up, the headshot. He
Oh, it
hits the
connects.
combo. Rowan doing thingies right
Oh,
there.
and the
then-
boulder
And
connects.
wow, Rowan making big moves right here. These are big plays coming out in the early game.
It is. It is. I mean, the HP difference right now. Rallo at less than half. And wait, did he get hit by the shockwave of that boulder? No, it was probably something else. 1.4k damage is too much for a boulder. Rallo right now on the ropes. He's at the edges of the map, trying to get away from Rowan right now. And let's see what Rowan brings, because the auto attack getting dodged, dude. The micro movements went between these two guys. And never mind, Rallo at 1 HP, 1 auto attack finishes it. Will he come back? We were talking about this before. Can he make that heroic comeback from 1 HP once again?
He took a lot of damage from those warriors right there. Like he was healing a bit, but then the warriors just like chunked him. And here we go. Rowan is taking a lot of damage here. Does have Rollo in a corner. Does get him with the rock and roll. Rollo was making a really good comeback right there, to be honest. Nice rock and roll from Rowan. I thought Rollo's first move there might have given him a chance to get away from the rock and roll. But he was caught by the outside of it, and Rowan playing an amazing first game right there, taking the lead 1-0.
Very, very nicely played by Rowan. But let's see. I mean, it's only the first game. Let's see what if he can bring it home. Because once again, we know how good Rollo is. But do you think Rowan can rise up to the challenge?
He did a great job right there, right?
Yeah.
So that very nice start as of now.
Very nice start. Indeed. If he can ride that momentum and win this set, that's gonna set him for a lot of success later on. So it looks like we're watching from Rollo's side right now, and Rollo trying to get in with that zip zap, but it was not successful. Getting a quick, he's getting a lot of. I mean, they're both getting damaged a lot. They were hanging near the apostles, and the apostles were able to get a few hits on the avatars. But it looks like it's going to be a triple for this vault, getting a lot of damage into those apostles, and it looks like it's going to be a good match. I mean, Rollo is still down in HP. That warrior has been hitting him for quite a bit. He was too focused maybe on the top side that he wasn't noticing the damage he's getting from the apostles.
And possibly that does happen. But right now, Rowan again in a very dominant position, but Rollo's not quite at one shot yet, like last time, right? So it's a little bit different. And Rollo does, still have a lot of apostles on the field, but so does Rowan. Both players do. And Rowan is looking very strong here. Synergy coming out strong in this first set with Rowan doing tingies, but Rollo's not done yet. He's staying in a safe zone right now. And I wonder what's going to happen.
I want to know as well, but I mean, we're seeing it in real time. A stun coming in. Rollo going in for the attack, uses a boulder, and it's connecting. And now it's Rowan with this counter.
Both players are so low.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I don't even know who won. Rollo did. Holy
Rollo won, dude. Rollo casted the boulder, and Rowan tailwind dashed into the boulder. The momentum from both, dude. He like dashing straight into a truck.
Incredible. Freaking incredible right there.
Yeah. And now we have a game 3, dude. A crazy amount of stuff.
So much going on. We have a game 3 in our first set of this matchup. Let's see who's going to take the first rubber match. Who's going to be able to focus up and have ice in their veins. It's game time. First chance to ice up coming in right meow.
Right meow. Wait, are we cats or ducks? We're not ducks, right? Dude ain't duck, right?
Dude ain't dog. We're definitely not a duck.
Yeah.
That's clear. We're definitely not a duck.
I'm in a dog onesie. I'm not a vampire anymore, so I'm confused to what I am. But what I am not confused about is looking at Rowan's HP. Where is it? Oh my gosh, 2 boulders decimating Rowan's HP. And auto attacks from the hunters? Oh, is it gonna end by auto attacks? Oh no, he's safe. He's safe for a while. Casting the vaults there. He's trying to get to his vault to get some shield. And now it's going to... I mean, Rallo is not in a good shape either, but Rowan is now safe in between all of his balls. That double shot volley did get hit, but he got the shield from his card shark, so he's a little bit safer now. The zip zap aggression now going in, set up by the baby K, but he was able to escape somehow, setting up that boulder. It hit, and now I mean both players are at critical HP. It can go either way right now.
This is so close. Whoever can get a long range boulder in play onto the opponent might just get the win. The baby cage coming down, but Rollo stays just out of range. Doesn't go into the red zone either. Gets back to his line of defense, pulls his apostles back, and they're meeting at the middle of the field yet again, dodging another rock and roll while putting down the vault, getting massive value into these apostles. A little bit of shield, but still Rowan with the HP advantage, hitting him with the ball right to the chin. Oh my goodness. But now Rowan taking damage. Both players taking a lot of damage from the opposing apostles. Rowan is down. He gets out of the way of the rock and roll. Oh my goodness. Who's going to bring this home? Can Rowan finish it, or is Rollo gonna ice up? It's looking like Rollo sends the ball to the left. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was a prediction. And there it is. Rowan
my gosh.
takes the match with that auto attack. And look at that smug, smirk little smile on Rowan. He is ready. Woo, that was pretty sick, nasty gameplay.
Happy about how that turned out, dude. That was crazy. That was crazy. Both of them were like critical HP. They were dashing around. They were dancing around each other. But at the very end, Rowan came out on top. That was a game. Like I said, watching Rallo is always a treat, dude. Always a treat. Win or lose, watching the games that he's in, very fun to watch.
Hey,
All
so wow. Woo! That was not what I expected. Coming in, Dude Nation was the favorite. And Synergy, again, if they win this, they make the blob at the middle even more crazy. A lot of these teams are sitting at very close 3 or 4 points, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a couple at 5, 6, right? Coming into the day. But the 3, 4 range and even the 2 range, if you can get a win here today, is huge to start the week.
Yeah, is it just me or is Rallo's lighting just went darker? Oh, never mind. It was the game. I thought like as his mood darkens, his light darkens too. Like it syncs up with his emotions.
It absolutely does. It absolutely does.
Do we have that technology already?
We have it. Got him.
All right. As the second set is now starting off, we got game number 2 going. Who's going to win? I mean, Rallo wants to even it out, right? He wants to take a point for Bood Nation, and Rowan wants to close it out and get a point for his team. So, yeah, this view is definitely a little hard to cast with because the screen is so tiny, but we can see that the vaults are coming down. It's going down in favor of Rowan, I think. No, I don't know.
Well, Rowan is taking more damage right now. So, and if you look at the apostles, both players still have 4. Oh no, Rollo just lost his first apostle. So Rowan, has traded some life for an apostle, but he has. Oh, and now that was a big headshot coming into Rollo, taking a lot of damage there. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one. Rollo needs to get in there and crack some skulls.
Yep. I mean, Rowan has an HP advantage now. That the good thing about these matches where there's no heals is that it ends quite quickly.
Yeah, I mean, and they haven't even been like clearing all the apostles, right?
Yeah,
this has just been a very bloody match the entire time with both players really going in and hurting each other with big haymakers. And right now, Rollo very low on HP. Rowan looking very, very comfortable. Oh, he does get the long range though. Wow.
It still hit. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That boulder put in the extra mile.
That was pretty impressive. That was a snipe. Oh, but there it is. There's the return from Rowan hitting. Oh, and Rollo, even though he's right next to him, I don't know. It seems like he got the stun, but the ball flew by. I'm not sure.
Yeah. He was expecting a hit for Rowan to move, but it looks like Rowan read that perfectly and stayed in place, completely dodging the bullet. But not that one. That one was predicted quite well by Rollo. But now Rowan going in, he does not have a zip zap, so he's going in with a boulder prediction, and it was a bold prediction, but it was not enough to connect.
But not a bolder
It was
prediction.
yeah, it was.
Ah.
I'm glad that you caught on. That was what I was.
Love it, love it. But look at this, Rollo in a very, very tough position. He's going to need to make some bold plays here, and it's going to be very difficult. He is so down on HP. He's trying to put up the zip zap, and he's trying to hit with some boulders. He is connecting with that boulder. His zip zap is up, but he's so low. Another boulder connects. He is doing the damage that he needs. Did he get another one? He might have, but the vault is going to drop. He does get away from the stun. He doesn't take any damage from it. Now there's very little room for Rollo to work with, and that red zone is so close. Oh, and that was the knocked up cancel from Rowan to take this round. Uh-oh, Rollo's got his back against the walls.
Rowan playing out of his mind. That was some crazy plays. I mean, he got hit by that boulder from long range, but that didn't matter because the boulders that Rowan casted all connected, and that's what you want them to do.
Hey, that was legit. That was very, very legit right there. Rowan is playing this very, very well. Rollo needs to focus up now. He needs to show some ice in his veins. It is time for him to unleash the Kraken.
Unleash the Kraken. This is a match point for Rowan. If Rowan wins this, they take the entire set. Rollo needs to come back and win the next two. He has to do a reverse sweep.
Yeah, he has to do a full reverse sweep too, because he's already down a game as well. So this is as reverse sweepy as it gets right here. And if Rowan wins, he's gonna just basically take it all, right? Like non-stop delivery from Rowan so far. And right now, Rollo doing some early damage, looking like he might be doing another strategy this time where he keeps the pressure on Rowan early.
Yeah. I mean, if keeping away is not working, then you go the other way. You go right in his face. You throw balls at his chin. Would you say that Rowan is a ball chinian?
Sometimes. But they all are, right? At certain times in these matches, they just become Balchinians as they get wrecked by rock and rolls back to back to back. So yes, they're all sometimes Balchinians when playing at the top.
I wonder if people here are old enough to remember MIB.
Oh, bro, I definitely do. That's for sure.
Yep. All right, let's see what happened. Rollo is not. I mean, he was going aggressive, but now he's going back to the safe place because he's trying to go for the apostles instead of going for the avatar. So let's see how that strategy works out because something has to be done. A mix-up needs to be done. As Rollo gets hit by that vault, he did have that huge shield from his own vault, so it didn't do as much damage. But he is getting repeatedly canceled or stunned by that as a tailwind dash goes into Rollo. But
look at all of these boulders. Like you said, Rowan is being a Balchinian right now. He's taking one after another right to the face. And it's been a nice little run for Rollo coming out, getting in massive damage, lots of stuns. And Rowan is now trying to answer, dropping some rock and rolls of his own as Rollo just charges forward, zipping and zapping, hitting him with auto attacks, but taking a lot of damage. He does juke that one, gets the vault off, or was that Rowan's vault? Wait.
I think that's Rowan's fault. That's Rowan's fault.
But either way.
Oh my gosh. Rollo finally getting a point off of Rowan. Dude, that was. I don't know. We were so confused about that vault that we didn't notice that Rollo actually just won the game.
Okay, so this is that moment right now. How does Rowan react? He looked a little bit dejected right after the loss. He's thinking now. He's putting on his he's doing math right now. If I could just build in that meme where the math is floating all around him, I totally would. That'd be amazing.
The Zach Galifianakis meme, right?
Exactly. All right, here we go. Rowan, if he can end it here, that would be really important for him. I think if Rollo can win this and take it to a third set, then Rollo has the advantage because he'll have the momentum. And it seems like in that last game, he figured out what he needed to do. But up until this point, Rowan has been very dominant until that last game.
Yep. So Rollo's adjusting. It took how many games? Like 5 games for him to figure something out? But Rowan is definitely still at an advantage. He just needs to win this one last game, and it's all over. The entire set is for synergy. A lot of pressure on both players right now, as one wants to continue the match and one wants to end it. As it looks like Rowan's the slack on his rope is running out. So he wants to finish this soon.
He wants to finish it soon. And right now, Rowan taking a good amount of damage, down about 30% of his HP. Rollo getting out of the way of that rock and roll, juking the.
Oh, he got hit by a headshot.
Oh, he juked the attack, but while he was focusing on his rock and roll, he got hit by a headshot right in the chinian. But look at that rock and roll. Oh my goodness, Rowan taking massive damage now. It seems like the tides are turning. It seems like Rollo has figured it out. He's done the math. He's done the calculations. And right now, he's coming out on top. But now Rowan striking back with a rock and roll straight to Rollo's chin. Who's going to be able to bring this back? Who's going to win the rubber match? Who is going to be able to take that win for their team? Big juke right there. Rollo getting off his vault, getting out of the way of the ball, and now both players have their vaults out. Rollo sitting in the red zone, but Rowan going extremely low, only living right now because of these big shields he's got. Can Rollo finish, or is Rowan going to come back and do a tingy? Cross!
So much stuff happening right now, and it looks like that. Okay, that baby cage was from Rowan. He is safe, but Rowan's now down to one auto attack, and there it is, the hunter tying the set. We have a game 3, boys. We have a game 3
sweep. The reverse sweep is happening right meow.
Right now.
Just saying, everyone. Right meow. Reverse sweep is happening.
Dude. There was one play that stood out to me. There were 2 vaults, and it took like 3 seconds for the vault to come down for Rowan's side, and Ralu had the zip zap up. So he stayed in the casting area, letting the zip zap like do full damage, and then he dashed into the red zone to make sure that his third zip zap connects. Dude, that's the kind of play that I would not do. I see a red circle, I move out of the way immediately. Rallo stayed in there and even dashed into the red zone for full effect of his zip zap. That's the kind of plays that you need to do to win in a matchup as close as this.
Abso-frickin-lutely. I have to agree with you. That was clutch. Rollo is showing the ice right now. He's showing why he was, once considered possibly the best player in the game, competing with 1437. And it's just been freaking awesome. It's been freaking awesome to see the growth of the game, and now seeing Rollo come back and starting the reverse sweep. Let's get it in chat. If you're going for Rollo, let's drop the reverse sweep in chat. And if you're going for Rowan, then let's drop Rowan Hero in chat. Let's see who the crowd is going for. That was your cue, Grors. No,
I'm sorry. I'm just handling something on the side. Okay, Vault comes down over for Rowan's side, I think. Is it Rowan? No, that's from Rollo. That's from Rollo.
I'm hydrating.
Oh, you're hydrating? Okay. I'm sorry. I was just thinking that I have been hydrating a little too much and I haven't done a bathroom break, so that's what caused the lag there. But I can talk hyper right now because I have to go, and we are going in right now. Rowan with the tailwind dash and then setting up that headshot, and it looks like Rollo is feeling the effects of that. He's now down to half HP, a baby cage going down to stop any aggression over from Rollo's side. And the vault comes down, hitting but Rollo comes up with a vault of his own, and he's off screen right now. I can't see what he's doing, but they did not bother to get the shield. He didn't need to because he was safe. Rowan setting up a ball right now. Will it connect? It does not, as Rollo just casually dodges to the left over to his side, and it looks like it's going to be a very, very equal match right now. Both players at half HP. Rowan right now throwing a raw ball, but the ball connected somehow. Rollo connected, throwing out his own ball, but it was hitting nothing but air, and now a vault comes down. Rollo doing another one of his zip zap, staying in the red circle zone plays. but it was not enough. Rowan got hit by a hunter there, by the energized shot. The zip zap, the balls are coming out. Rowan is down for the count. Rollo downloaded Rowan. He is hot. Look at that smile. Look at
Oh,
that
that was some a
smile.
la Biku right there. Let's go, Grars. I see you, bro. I see you, bro.
All
You had
right.
a hardcore sprint. Hardcore sprint.
Okay. I really have to go to the bathroom. You
All
take
right, go. I got you, brother. I got you. Don't pee on yourself and get a
All
gamer
right, thank you,
toilet.
thank you.
Get a
Okay,
gamer toilet. It's called a bottle.
okay.
Give this man a bottle. All right, here we go. That was a very, very close match. We're going into what could be the final match of this set. Of this matchup, even if Rollo is able to win this, it is over. Rowan got some success last round, saw some success with being aggressive early. He got Rollo low. He wasn't able to really capitalize on it, though, with Rollo coming back in the end and taking the McDubberton. And right now, Rowan taking a lot of early damage. If he can get a knock-up or a stun here, this could be it. He's looking to... Oh, the headshot does not hit. But now we've got Rowan kind of in a corner, and Rollo's going to pounce on that. He's going to jump onto him, keep him in that corner. Good little baby cage right there to get a stun. But oh boy, being in a corner is not good when you're having rock and rolls sent your way. Smashes jumping in. It looks like Rowan might be falling apart here. Rollo keeping on that endless pressure, jumping in from every which way with every which angle, and every freaking apostle getting in on the action. Rowan finding his little corner in the pocket. He looks like a quarterback in the NFL right now, just trying to get away from those defensive ends, dropping his vault, with Rollo also dropping a vault. All the apostles are getting munched up right now. Nice rock and roll from Rowan. This could be some big splash damage if it lands. Rowan is able to get out of the way. He's got some shield from his vault, and he's still alive, but if he takes any big hits, it's going to be over. Rollo's got him in the corner, and that is going to be it. Rollo with the reverse sweep.
Oh my gosh, dude! I went out to take a pee, and Rollo goes in for a full reverse sweep while I was taking a pee. Is that what happened?
Basically, Rollo kept it Rowan. Not Roland, he kept it Rowan. Right there. And wow, what a comeback from Rollo after such a great start from Rowan. Winning two, winning another one, being, just so close to closing it. And then the reverse sweep from Rollo. Wow. Rollo doing the tingy. Well done, sir. Yep. Well played. It was the hat for sure.
It was the hat takes like 5 games to activate. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's exactly. So the first 5 games you're playing at a deficit, like negative 15, negative 20%. But then once the hat warms up, you're playing at a plus 50% buff, basically. GG's.
Rollo definitely
was
an entertainer.
Yeah, he was meditating.
He's boot nationing.
Well, I sent him some meditation videos a while back, so maybe he's been practicing. Maybe that was the turning point right there.
I see. I see. It all makes sense. There
it is. So now everyone should be 1 level chiller.
Nice. I am 1 level chiller. All the P went out, so I'm definitely cooler down.
You should be 2 levels chiller.
2 levels chiller. Yeah. I'm not gonna go on a 1 minute casting thing.
All right. Well, the chakras are aligned. Yug Hoshi is saying, "Why you don't play your Delta?" And Radio Al is like, "Because my Delta sucks right now. Probably. AC5 has not been so strong lately."
Yeah. Yep.
And we are going to have one last match, ladies and gentlemen. But first, a quick little break. When we get back, A plus RGN, Haziel versus Leo's Heart of the Card. So stick with us, stay tuned, and we'll see you in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So go pee, get your popcorn. Let's do the tingy. Lego.
All right. See you guys in a bit.
Yep. We're back with a
We're
little
back.
more action. Grars, brother,
Yeah.
are you ready for this final match of the evening?
Dude, the
Day.
final match, dude. We've got so many good games in the past 5 matches, dude. I don't know what to expect anymore. I mean, the only thing I expect now is to see good games of Apeiron.
Right? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Okay,
It's
I
just
can agree
so
with that.
great so far, dude. I mean, all of the matches were so much fun to watch, so much fun to cast that the time just flew by. Can you believe it's actually been almost 3 hours now? I mean,
It
I know
has.
this the stream timer doesn't reflect it because of a little technical issue, but we it's almost 3 hours.
Yeah, no, it's been great. It's been a good 3 hours as well. It's been a lot of fun. Really been enjoying this cast with you, my dude. We've seen some amazing
Mhm.
matches today.
Yep,
Like
yep.
really, really good matches. A lot of rubber matches, a lot of game threes, a lot of close action. And
Mhm.
it's really been showing that Aperon is moving up. It's doing
It
good.
is. It
It's
is.
making good moves. Like we're seeing more and more of these matches really come down to the wire and really, have us at the edge of our seats trying to
Yep,
figure
yep.
out like, holy shit, what is going on?
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? We won't know until the match ends, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No, and that's how we want it to be.
Yeah.
That's how it needs to be.
And Aperon is not like Tekken. There is no double KO. If you lose, if you die a split second earlier than your opponent, you just lose the game, right? There
Yeah.
is no double KO. You have
Yeah.
to be at the best at all times.
Yeah, you have to be at your best at all times. Got to be doing the tingy. And here it is, A plus RGN and Leo coming out ready to do the tingy.
The
Final
thing
match of
is,
the day. Let's see if they can give us a show like we've been getting all day long. That would
yep,
be
yep, yep.
absolutely dope.
That's the only thing I hope for right now. Maybe I hope I can get this little star. Hold on, let me do the jump. Let me do my jump. Wait, let me do my jump. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, okay, okay. Let's time the jump. Timing the jump. I'm in that little mass of yellow dudes somewhere there. Oh no! I got pushed away. I was trying to do that jump.
Oh, choi oi, choi oi, choi
Oh,
oi.
I'm a booed right now. All right. Oh, it's stuck over at the other side. I'm over at the left side. The star's stuck on the right. I can't get the star. All right, who's gonna win this? Oh, it looks like Sunseen is finishing off Eggy. But bam,
Uh,
dude, Eggy
uh,
can't win the
uh.
game anymore.
He's not out of it. Oh yeah, he is.
He's dead. Eggy can. Oh no, Sunseed! Why do you yoink? I was gonna do this. Oh, that was my star. Oh, come on, Sunseed. Anyway, Haziel versus Heart of the Card. Let's go.
Heart of the cards, ready to rumble.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Here we go. Are you ready for this? Who's gonna take it?
Dude, it's hard to tell. Like Heart of the Cards is another OG, right? And but Haziel has also been putting in the grind, right? So it's really hard to tell who's going to win this. If I were to pick, I would say Heart of the Card. If I was forced to, like gun to my head, Heart of the Card, I'm going for him. No, I mean no disrespect to Haziel. He's really good in his own right. So let's hope that we get a good match from these two players. All right, we're starting off strong. We got Haziel with an EC5 zip zap build. You know I didn't see what his third skill was, but it's pretty standard. EC5 with zip zap has been a standard for a long time, and it's because it's reliable. It's good. It's strong, and
Yeah,
it's
no, it
really
is.
difficult to replace something that's you don't fix what's not broken, right?
Exactly. You don't want to recreate the wheel. You want to use exactly, what has been proven and you want to just be efficient with it.
Mhm.
So, early in this game, Hazel is down a little bit on HP, but not a huge deal. They still both have some strong apostle presence. So
Mhm.
it's looking fairly even here, but these shields and heals coming in for cards is solid. Look at those apostles just running at Hazel as like an angry mob.
Yeah, bringing their torches.
Pitchforks out, torches out, coming at him. sprinting into his face saying, "We want more! We want more!" And
Yeah,
Hazel
yeah.
doing a good job to deal with it though, dropping
Mhm.
the EC5, and here comes a cold water as well from cards.
Yep, and it looks like a lot. It's just a clash of builds right now. Both players are still full HP. The game is still very even. But the longer the game goes, the better it is for Heart of the Card because his build is built for the red zone. He
Yeah.
wants the red zone to close in so that he can start pushing out Haziel out of the arena.
Yeah, and right now though, Haziel doing some decent damage, striking back, trying to get a lead before that small circle is in play, because once that happens, he could be in big trouble.
Yep, yep. And Big Trouble is closing in right now. I mean, is that what we call the red zone now?
Look at the damage though coming in. Hazel is just delivering blow after blow, and let's see, is the wave gonna hit? He does
No.
get a stun, but not much of a
And an
push.
auto attack on top of it too. But the hands are there to give some space. But dude, that cold water ritual is such a tiny, tiny circle.
It's
Compared
adorable.
it's adorable.
It is adorable. It is adorable. But look
Yeah.
at this. It's close, but Haziel is really taking charge right here. Those drag to the bottoms did
Mhm.
work.
Yep, yep. And yeah, first game goes to Haziel right now. And yeah, Heart of the Cards need to adjust. Does he bring out the double priest? Is that the play here?
Maybe it's worth a try. It's
Mhm.
definitely worth a try because it's only the first set, so there's
Yep,
still time to change next series or next set.
yep. Make the
But
adjustments.
it'd be nice for him if he could get it right here, right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Leo does want the points. They are a little low on the guild or the rankings right now, so they do want the points to get up and climb a little higher. But it looks like I mean Haziel also wants to get the point for his team, right? So it's a matter of who can outplay and outthink the opponent because they both know each other's win conditions, right?
They should. That's part of it, right? After you have a
Mhm.
game to play, you should know the win conditions, and you should start being able to piece together how the early, the mid, and the late game are supposed to go, so you can
Mhm.
find your advantage points. In every matchup, unless it's a mirror match, like generally there's a point where it's better for one, and then there's a point where it's better for the other player.
Yep, yep, yep.
And do you attack the avatar? Do you attack the apostles? That's all part of the strategy you got to figure out on
Mhm.
the fly.
Yes, and it looks like Haziel is doing a little better with Heart of the Cards already at half HP at the barrage of attacks right now. The zip zap aggression is there, the stun is there, the auto attacks are there,
The
a tailwind
cancel.
dash on top of it, a cancel too, and it looks like this is Haziel's game to win. Heart of the Cards is back, is against the rope, and
I
what
mean,
can
that
he
was.
do?
Can he get another connect with the drag? No, it does not get
Oh,
the.
oh my gosh,
Oh,
it's there!
wow! It bounced again, and so that was a pretty efficient drag. Not to lie, right there. Right, that was pretty sick,
Yeah,
but it
that was
wasn't enough.
really yeah, it was a little too late, unfortunately for Heart of the Card. So he has a chance to adjust. Haziel looking really strong right now, but what can Heart of the Cards do?
Yeah, Zero mentioned he had a baby cage there in hand and never really used it to try to build that protective barrier to put
Mhm.
down a little bit of distance between the avatar and the apostles that were just sending so much damage his way.
Yep, yep, yep. And it's still there's still time. There's still time. Let's see if we can get a good match. Or is it going to be a Haziel domination game, or can Heart of the Cards come back? It's still
Game
anyone's
one,
game, right?
game one looked like Heart of the Cards had things under control for quite a while, but
Mhm.
seems like Haziel has just kind of figured out what needs to be done. That progression I was talking about through the early, mid, and late game, and that game was pretty dominant.
It was. And it looks like wait, let's see what happens in the next game. So a little technical issue for the players here. So we're gonna have to watch Sunscene versus Zero. Who's gonna win this? Is it's a crit from Zero? Oh boy. All right. What we got here? Sunscene is now critical health. Can he get a crit? All right,
He
Zero
needs a
needs to
miss. He
miss.
needs a miss.
Oh no, Zero takes the win. Sunscene gets executed.
Not even close, buddy. He's
Your,
cheating. Oh
your
my goodness.
soul is mine. There you go.
Yeah,
That was my first.
I've seen In Time, the Justin Timberlake movie, where you like, if you run out of time, you die, and when you
Yep.
work, you get paid a little bit of time, and you can buy things for some time, and the rich people have all the time, and then the poor
Mhm.
people have no time.
Yeah. I have
Very.
yet to see that movie. Is it
You
good?
should. Oh, it's
Mm.
good. It's good because it also has a deeper meaning, right?
Uh-huh.
Like time is everything. Our time is valuable. Our time is
It
precious.
is. It is.
And
Very,
that movie
very true.
really shows that how, you run out of time and it doesn't matter how old you look, you're gone. Poof. So
Or
cool
young
movie.
you look, right? Right?
Yeah, for sure. And or you can be young and be really old, right? Exactly. So
Ah,
it's wild. It's you can look young but be really old if you have a lot of time. So it really kind of shines light on a bunch of different things in society and
mhm.
time, how important it is, and it's a good movie actually. It's a good watch. It's definitely
All
a
right.
one-time watcher.
Okay. I think it's leaving Netflix soon, so I have to get in on that before it goes away.
That's funny. Well, good timing. You found out just in time.
Just in
And
time.
it's with Justin Timberlake, so just in time
Nice.
makes sense for so many reasons.
It does. It does. All right. Rob Eggy for all he has. The karma is finally setting in.
Look at Sunscene in the middle. Now everyone's just mobbing over to Sunscene like he's in the middle of a mosh pit. And he's just
Yep.
standing there taking it.
Yep.
Just in time. I like that. That's Justin in time.
Mhm.
Justin. Just in time. Blip.
All
You
right. We're
just caught
getting.
that? Oh my goodness. It's like Justin from A8, just in your mind. Yeah, it used to be just in your mind. back in his days when he was single and mingling, and that when he told me that, I was like, wow, that's really funny. Just
Right.
in your mind. I was like, wow, bro. Well played, sir. Well played. Funny guy. So very cool dude. Very cool dude. All right. I think we're going into
Yeah.
potentially the final match. Haziel looking focused, looking zoned in. Is he ready for this? Is
I
he
hope
ready to
he
rumble?
is. Because as much as I love watching Apeiron games, I am getting hungry. I need to start preparing for lunch.
Oh, lunch. I ain't even ready for breakfast yet.
Oh my gosh, you haven't eaten yet. I
Oh no,
mean,
I don't eat till 12 or 1.
okay. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, do you even have time with all of these games? These really, really neck to neck games,
I
right?
had my celery juice, bro. I'm good.
Like, I mean, I took a pee for like a minute and Rallo reverse sweeped everything. So I missed quite a little bit there. So I hope I don't miss any from this matchup.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice right there. Let's see if that comes true, or
Mhm.
you know, let's see what the heart of the cards has to say.
Yo, I love that reference. Dark Magician Girl, attack!
I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I also loved Dragon Ball Z, and I loved
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering, and I loved all of it. The card games, the shows,
Yep,
I
yep,
just
yep, yep.
loved it all. All right, here we are with the New Age card game where you also are playing League of Legends mid lane along with a card game all at the same time. So if you guys have League of Legends friends, I think this is a game that they would appreciate, right?
Yep.
This is definitely. Oh, and look at the first. That was an insta kill on the priest right there. So the
Yeah,
heart of the cards is now not going to have any more healing or shielding in those cards.
yeah.
Removed.
Removed completely. Like half of his strategy was hinged on that priest. Now that it's gone, he's gonna have to make up for the lack of sustain. And I don't know if there's enough. I mean, you have to believe in the heart of the cards, right? You have to believe.
You have to believe. You have to believe. Absolutely. I'm just realizing because I had to make a new Twitch account. I should have so much gold from all my other ones, but I just don't. So now I'm broke as a joke. 81 gold. Someone wants to challenge me after the match. Lego. Cold water coming out. We see Cards really trying to use all these water abilities to heal, to create space, to create a protection zone. He does have everybody from Haziel bunched up, so he's getting good value from all of these moves, but it just isn't enough. Haziel's still ahead on HP, still feeling very comfortable, and Cards does not have like a big pool of mana sitting there to, start a huge comeback. But lots of damage done, and now all of a sudden he is ahead on Apostles. 1-0 almost, like right now. And now, yeah, there we go, 1-0. And now Haziel also taking a lot of damage, so Cards in a good position here, the best position we've seen so far. Haziel is getting a little bit of healing, has a little bit of a safe zone, but this is really close. Grars, you alive?
Oh, sorry, my mic muted. I was talking that entire time. I'm sorry.
Okay,
So,
I got it.
Part of the Cards was waiting for the stun, and there he is, letting go after the stun connects. Just barely getting it off as the stun, but it looked like Haziel was staying in the red zone for a good 3 seconds there, taking some good damage from the red zone. The hands are bouncing around right now. As the EC5 comes out, it does nothing. You have to wait a little bit longer for that, but the cancel goes through. Did it go through? I don't think it was casted. The cold water ritual is now being
he's
hovered.
looking for it now. There's the can. Now he's gonna cold water right
cancel.
afterwards. Should get it off right
And it
before
goes
the zip
through.
zap.
And now Cards is in a good position. He has the cold water out. He has the stuns out. The circle is closing in. And Heart of the Cards
Amazing.
takes the set. Good job.
Amazing play by Heart of the Cards, timing that drag to the bottom so that he jumped in and it pushed Hazel right into the red zone, ending that game. And if Heart can do that again, if the Heart of the Cards is believing in Heart of the Cards, this could be
If he
going.
believes in himself.
If he believes in himself and in the heart of his cards, he can push Haziel to that third and final set, making today even more epic because we would have another match going the distance.
Yep. So the thing about these drag to the bottom builds is that they can also use the red zone as an attack. They can use it as a tool for offense because not many builds can push your opponents as much as this. I mean, the only other thing is Electrostatic Ray, which is also really fun. If you are able to pull it off, like, hey, that's just stay out there. Just stay out there. No, just stay there. We didn't see Electrostatic Ray this stream, but it's always a treat to see it when it actually happens.
Yeah, but we're seeing Cards here getting off all of his moves, not getting anything canceled by Haziel, doing a great job moving, ducking, diving. He's dodgeballing right now, right? Getting great value for his waves, and Haziel's whole team has been surfing around this map quite often. Look at, there it is again, Haziel getting hit, knocked, may have even canceled a move right there, not sure, but it definitely causing Haziel some problem. Haziel looks to be, on his player cam, you can tell he's might be panicking just a little, but he's not down by much. It's still a very close match.
I mean, as you say that, Haziel's HP is going down even more. Those apostles are doing a number on Haziel's HP. That rogue in particular did so much damage, and here comes another stun, setting it up for that rogue, giving it a little shield, giving it a little more speed.
That
And
rogue.
there it is.
The rogue was one shot. It was almost dead, and all of a sudden it just came back and did so much damage. Haziel now down to half health, with Cards sitting at full, sitting in his cold water, and now following up with more damage from his waves. I almost feel like he should chill out, but I guess I'm wrong. He just dominated that second set, and we're going to another rubber band, as you call it, and this has been amazing. Who's going to take it for their team? Let's pull up the leaderboard. I think it was still pre-today.
I mean, dude, that was a crazy performance by Heart of the Cards. You wouldn't believe that the first game happened after seeing that one, right? It's like he flipped a switch in his brain. He just went. I mean, it's so weird that he went offensive with the drag to the bottom build. He did 2 casts of it back to back, and Haziel was on the wall, so the both hands hit twice, doing insane amounts of damage, and he was already down to like 10% HP. It was finishing the game for him.
Yep, and I mean, we see here Leo and RGN, they are at the bottom, and they're fighting. RGN's fighting to get that first point, and they're so close. I believe they can do it.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, we still have one last game to determine the winner, so it can still go either way.
Yeah, it's not over yet. And if RGN isn't able to do this, then they're gonna be out, right? For it
Mhm.
looks like if we look at the scores.
I mean, it's interesting here. Like, what is A plus? What is that logo? Is that
I,
supposed to be a chicken, maybe? Like a rooster?
it reminds me of something from like the Axie ecosystem or something, but
Isn't
I'm
A
not.
plus like Axie plus?
Maybe it is. Yeah, it feels it's got an Axie vibe to it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could
yeah.
be completely off. That's just me vibing,
I mean,
but it does
Leo.
mean okay. It is Axie
Okay.
plus.
Yeah, Leo with that lion. I mean, they have to like Leo. If with a name like Leo, and if you have anything else but a lion as your logo, you're tripping, right?
And it's a cool one. It's very clean, right? It's
Mhm.
very clean. I've like we've been talk, I love how we talk about the logos because they're all very clean. People have done a good
Mhm.
job. I could imagine too with AI nowadays, like
Mhm.
it's really easy to iterate on logos.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
just sit there and iterate and iterate and iterate and iterate until you're like, "Yep, that's the one." We got
Yeah.
another battle going down. Zero versus Eggy. Zero is in trouble. Eggy is dominating this duel right now, taking Zero down. And here comes the fatality attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anyone else challenging Eggy right now?
I'm scared.
You know what, Eggy? I missed one earlier, right? Oh, here. What was it? Arena or challenge? Duel. Duel. At Eggy for 100. Let's go.
Ooh, this is a big one. This is a Eggy. If he even had, oh, he's broke. He
Oh, you're
doesn't even.
broke. Okay, so I just accept. Okay. I mean, I was trying to give you some, but okay, let's just accept.
He has
You know,
8.
it's
He's
just like
grinding.
when you're up when you're playing poker and you're up in chips and you just bully everyone.
Yeah, that's what you literally just did right there. That's literally what you did right there. Is you just bullied him. You jerk. You're a
Oh,
jerk.
oh my God, I missed. Okay, it looks like a GG. It looks like a GG.
Crit.
I
Oh,
crit.
and a
Oh,
miss.
and no, I still
Oh, you
lost.
almost fought
All
back.
right, all right. There you go, Eggy. Here's some fun so they can start bullying people again.
Hashtag KRM 1-digit gang. Not anymore. Now you're into the 2 digits. Here we go. Our final match of the night. Either way, no matter what happens, this is going to be the final set. This is the final matchup. This is the final countdown.
We're all sharing the same brain cell right now.
It's only one at most.
One at best.
Yeah,
All
producer
right.
man is at point 0.3 brain cell.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
mean, we're fractioning off brain cells now. Okay, we're that. All right, last game of the series, and it's going. We're watching from Heart of the Cards perspective. We see, like he's trying to keep. Is the strategy to keep your apostles alive? Like Haziel sees that rogue, he tries to get rid of it immediately, but Heart of the Card kept it alive, and it's healing back up right now. The priest is still alive. The rogue is back to half HP. That's not gonna be a good thing for Haziel, because remember that last game, it was the rogue that did so much damage.
Yeah, no, it absolutely was. And it just kind of carried through the late game for cards. And, right now, Haziel already taking damage, but doing some good damage in return. It looks like Cards really likes to just stay near his apostles, stay near his wave.
Hmm.
He did just eat that stun, but then he just turns around and starts chasing Haziel with all of his apostles, just doing so much damage. Here comes the
Oh,
baby
the pink
cage.
cage stun!
One,
Oh my God!
another
What?
one. Oh my
I got
goodness. And
the
that is a
shield
quick
bomb
one.
connected. Oh my God. What was that? Was that really Heart of the Cards? Dude, that was so much aggression before the circle even closed in. What the heck?
That was absolutely insane. Heart of the Cards has figured out the puzzle. And right now, Haziel is about to get reverse swept if he is not able to do a tingy. Right, meow. He needs to step it up. He needs to believe in the Heart of the Cards, or else, it's going to
I mean,
be
his own
cards.
heart of the cards, not the heart of the cards of his opponent.
Yes, Dumroy, exactly.
Dude, what the heck was that? I still can't believe it. Heart of the Cards went aggressive as his priest is going down. The rogue and the EC5 just finished it off as a barrage of double shot volleys goes in and hits nothing but air. But it looks like it looks like Haziel has figured out because his plan is working right now. Has Heart of the Cards lost two of his apostles, two of his key apostles at that, and it looks like okay. He's still not out. Haziel still has a long way to go, but it
he's
looks
doing
like
well.
it's doing better. It's better than the first game.
Yeah, he's doing well here. He's pushing cards way into another corner. He's really putting on some pressure this time. He's at full HP. The apostles seem fairly even right now, so it's okay. Haziel's up a little bit on apostles as well. So this matchup going very, very well so far. And we're even seeing cards not sitting on a super high amount of mana.
Yeah, and also his HP just disappeared. He kept sticking close to that hunter, which has been chipping away at him. And if you're not paying attention with all of these effects, you cannot see the arrows and you cannot dodge them.
And we see cards hiding in his waves, trying to be like a sea creature in the ocean in his natural habitat. But they're not protecting him. Haziel is bringing the pain right now, and this is looking as dominant as last game, but for the other player. Cards is trying to fight back, but boom, Haziel now takes a quick win, and we are going to go to the rubber of rubbers. This is the Super Rubber Band, the rubber band match of the rubber band sets. We're going to end the day on another high note. Let's go.
I was just about to say, dude, we started the stream with a 9-game series, and now we're ending the stream with a 9-game series. Dude, we're getting spoiled, bro.
Yeah, we've had 2 reverse sweeps potentially if Cards wins this back-to-back as well. Rollo just had a reverse sweep.
Yeah.
So we've been seeing some massive competition going on here. Who's going to bring it home? It's all down to this one game. Who's going to ice up? It's ice time, baby. Who's got it? Who's bringing it? And right now, it's pretty even. Both players focusing on the apostles.
Yep. And it looks like we're watching over from Card's perspective. And yeah, he's doing the thingy. Like he said, there's the heals. He's protecting his rogue and his priest. He has the heals going over there. He has he had the hand to heal them up. He's hovering a shield ball to prevent any aggression. And there it is. There's another heal.
Did Haziel?
Oh, it's still alive.
Haziel forgot to target the priest, I feel like.
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, he got the rogue out, but the priest is still there as that guardian is just hounding him. I don't know why that guardian is so fixated on the avatar. They don't have what do you call that? The focus one guy ability? I forgot what it's called, the warrior one.
The last man standing?
No, the other one. The thick lad, there you go. Wow, that took a while. Yeah.
All good. But okay, so Haziel now pushing down on HP, but looking to be aggressive while we see Cards sitting and again doing his Wave Rider routine, then hiding behind his cold water as well. Nice stun right there. Oh no, he got away from it. The EC5 does drop. It looks like that Apostle is going to drop for Cards, and Haziel's going to have himself a 2v1. This is the closest matchup so far, I think.
Yeah. I mean, very fitting for the last match of the entire stream, right? Both players going into the final circle in the best form that they've ever been all game.
Yeah, and now these waves got a little bit of damage in action, and not that much, though. And we see Haziel's Apostle chipping away along with Haziel on Cards' back. Both players down below half HP. Haziel's got the Apostle, but he's losing HP, and he's going in for the Zip Zaps. Will he get the stun? No, the water gets played. He's still sitting in the cold water.
Oh, he's casting on top of the EC5.
Oh my goodness, both players are getting low now. Who's going to make that big hit? The drag is coming. The EC is coming in right into the drag.
Oh, the hand finishes off of the entire series, heart of the card. I gotta hand it to him. He played that so well.
Wow.
Congratulations to both players. That was quite a match, dude. They went into the final circle, both full HP. They had one apostle each, but dude, the hand. He went full sumo wrestler. He was like, "Hooah!" And he just died.
It's more like this though, huh?
Oh yeah, more like that, yeah, dude. I mean, it was a palm. It wasn't a claw. It was like a palm, right?
Hey,
Nice impression of right to the bottom, Chief. I
that was
love
me. Or you can go.
Side to side, yeah, side to side. Wax on, wax off. There you go. Oh my gosh, what a way to end. That was the most stylish way we could end the stream on. Finishing in the game with a drag to the bottom to the face. It wasn't a ball, it was a hand.
It was a hand. But Leo, staying in the race now, moving up to 3 points, staying close to the blob, and as different different matchups happen and different upsets happen, that blob is going to be very exciting towards the end of the season.
Yep. Dude, man. I can't believe it. All the matches are over now. Like, we've been so spoiled by this entire stream. We got so many good games that it was so easy to cast this tournament. Right? It was so easy.
Hey, it was a great job. Everyone crushed it. Well done. Good games to everyone in chat. And, we'll be back tomorrow morning. I think it's going to be Grars and Biku. And then I'll be back the next day with Biku. So, Grars, thank you so much for coming out. This has been a blast. Everyone in chat, K-Room, iTechnic, Apeiron, Infinity Dunk, Flamengi, Eggy, Zero, K-Rim, so many of you guys. Thank you all for coming out. We appreciate you so much. You guys are freaking awesome. And we're going to be back with more action tomorrow. So, come back, say what's up, get on Twitter, let people know about your favorite moments. I hope there was some clippage from that last game. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get out there on the socials. Let the world know how competitive and how much fun these Apeiron streams are. Let's get everyone in here because the team has been putting in work. We've been having some updates on the moves and the stats and the skills and everything, and it's working. It's beautiful. So great job, everybody. Team, thank you guys, and we're gonna be back. See you soon. Have a great day.
All right. Stay hydrated, guys.